Welcome to Baldur's Gate. We got the full party. We have every Happy Midnight member present, and we're ready to do some fantasy stomping.
Baldur's
Gentlemen,
Gate.
We're doing the thing.
Baldur's Gate. I've
Doing
been asking these guys to play this game for, what is it, 5 years now? 3 or 4 years, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
It is one of my top 5 favorite games of all time, if not my favorite game of all time. I love it so much. And let's get into it.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. We're staring in the face character arbitration, and I anticipate this taking a fuck ton of time. So let's why don't we hop in here, and as we do, we can kind of I guess just spitball what we want this party to look like, who these characters might be, and maybe what we just kind of expect from the playthrough, So should we just go down the list, starting up top with Happy Midnight Host. Thy name is Colin.
I figure I'll start off to answer any questions or just kind of walk us through the process here. But let's create a character.
And it should be known I have absolutely no experience in this game, and I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, so I'm going to be asking Colin just consistent questions. I'm going to barrage him with questions.
Yes, that's the same for Keaton. He also has played this game before.
Yeah.
There it is. And essentially, I am not going to be walkthroughing them. I'm just going to play support role, where if they have questions, I'll answer them. But I'm not going to lead them through the journey or tell them which spells are better than other. I will just serve as a walking tutorial, essentially. Alrighty. Gender. Male or female? Your boy makes female characters. That's what we do here. Here we go. Females of the realms can excel in whatever profession they choose. It's very nice of you, Baldur's Gate, to let them know. Whether wizardry, thievery, or the art of war. Okay, so we're picking portraits here. And I'm assuming you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing here.
I am. I'm following along in my own character creator.
Okay. So I guess just bop through them and see if anything sticks out. I will also let you know if
What is this character going to be? What class do you think?
I'm going to do my fighter here.
You are doing a fighter and not a barbarian.
I use that term loosely. I am doing a melee frontline fighter. Fightline thingy thing here. That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
So
I mean, the first literally the
5 or 6
go ahead.
are named NPCs, and I will not be selecting them.
Okay.
There's a mage with pink hair and a staff. After that is when the custom portraits show up.
Okay.
That red witch lady looks fucking badass, but I'm not.
Yeah, she's hot as fuck.
A witch. Interesting.
Doesn't look like a fighter type, but the next
right?
one sure does.
I mean, there's a pirate with a cat. That's pretty good.
Cat pirate?
There's a cat pirate. I think it's literally the last portrait in the entire list.
So I have 3,000 more portraits than you guys do. I have Icewind Dale's imported in here, and I actually bought. There's a portrait pack. I do see the pirate cat lady. We're going pirate cat lady, boys.
I think
Nice.
that's the choice. That's
clearly an elf or a half elf. Are half elves distinguishable by looking at them?
Slightly less pointed ears.
Okay.
They're not as exaggerated.
These are fairly pointy ears here. Okay. Race. So elves are terrible fighters, I think, though.
I mean, traditionally they're magic-y magicers.
So elves are yeah. So I'll do half elf, because that won't give me any terrible defects. Half elves have the following traits: 30% resistance against charm and sleep magics. Infravision, which is really famous. Infravision doesn't do anything in Baldur's Gate 1. It does not work.
Really?
So that's fun. 10%
Fantastic.
pickpockets and 5% hide and shadow. That all works
Nice.
for me. All right, so now we're at the class portion here. Fighter. I think you pick fighter, and then barbarian is a kit in there.
Oh, really?
Let me
Interesting.
click through here to check it out. Yeah, so hitting fighter, you can pick your kit then. So fighter, berserker, wizard slayer, kensai, and barbarian. So I think I'm definitely going fighter here. Fighter mage would be fucking.
What about all
dope.
these
Fighter cleric would be
slashes?
great.
Are these like multi-class things? You can start off multi-classing?
Yeah. The language is
At the bottom,
confusing,
there's like-
and I've played enough of the 3rd edition games that I'm kind of confused because there's a difference between multi-class and dual classing. So I think multi-class is where they level up like at the same time, and then dual class is a really complex calculation where you have to choose to dual class at a certain level, which then deactivates all your old class's skills until you pass the level of your other one. It's obnoxious.
That's wild. That's wild.
But
Weird.
I don't think you would have any of those issues with doing the multi-class here. That would actually be super fun.
This is going to be weird for me because I've played a bit of D&D 5e where at a certain point you can choose to multi-class and basically just level up. You choose which class you want to level up.
Yeah, so that's essentially not here at all. And I'm now 95% sure that I'm correct. So if you pick these are multi-class, and they level up not simultaneously because different classes will level up faster than others, but you'll be gaining experience points to both classes, and they'll both level up as you go.
What about skills though? Like, if I take like a fucking mage thief or something like that, do I get all of the thief skills and all of the mage skills, or do I have to select from a limited pool of both?
My best guess is that you'll get less starting skills to work with the thief. Like, say you get 30 on a core thief, you'll probably get like 15 to 20, and then each subsequent level up, you'll probably get less skill points as well.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to avoid multi-classes, but I think it would be fun.
I will too.
You sure? I think it would be fun. So one of the NPCs you meet is a multi-class, and they are very good. So I can tell you they are. It's a fighter druid is the multi-class you meet, and they are great. So I think it's totally viable. Just to throw that out there.
Okay. Okay.
But I'll pick fighter here. And class kid. So let's see what makes the barbarian special. I can't wear armor heavier than splint mail. I don't like that. May not exceed specialization with any weapon class. I hate that. Oh, okay. I'm going fighter. I hate the 2 cap limit on specialization in general. What about a berserker? Rage ability. +2 to attack. You can get some temporary hit points. Yeah, 15 temporary hit points.
What are you looking at right now, Colin? Sorry, I'm kind of scrolling through these different class kits, and there is so much depth here.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy.
So I ruled out the barbarian because I want more specialization slots. So I'm looking at berserker or fighter, and I'm probably leaning fighter at this point. That's right. Okay. Fighter class kit. The rage ability is
super creative with the naming.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go berserker because when I use the rage ability, I become immune to charm, confusion, fear, feeble-minded, hold, imprisonment, level drain, maze, stun, and sleep, and that can be super useful.
Okay.
Plus, I like a little
temporary hit points too.
The temporary hit points are funny is because if you gain 15, and if you're at 13 when the battle ends, you will die when the temporary hit points run out.
No way. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Disadvantages: winded after berserking, -2 to armor class, to hit rolls and damage rolls. I think that's until you sleep, or
long rest probably.
Amount of time, yeah. Ranged weapons, that's fine. I'm going to be tanky. Alignment restricted to any non-lawful.
Makes sense. You're a berserker.
Something we may
You're going nuts.
Talked about beforehand, but I don't think we're super lawful players here. So berserker it is.
Heck yeah, dude. Oh, here we go. Alignment.
Yeah, this is super important because it will actually it'll lower the pool that you guys can select from. Like if the character has to be lawful, you now can't make that character.
So we did decide that we weren't going to play an evil campaign. Does neutral matter too much? Because neutral's a very flavorful alignment, but if it kind of fucks things up, like if goods won't collaborate with neutrals or whatever, so how does that work?
The decision is really good or evil. When you're playing single player, neutral can go in either party, right? So it's all about like party composition.
Gotcha.
So evil is just you're like murdering everybody instead of solving their problems, and then good is the opposite of that. There's not like a totally separate neutral path to take in this game.
Okay. Gotcha.
I like chaotic good, I think. That's generally how I like to play these games.
Sounds good to me.
Chaotic
that's
good
fun.
it is. Okay, here we go, boys. We are
Abilities.
at the roll portion here.
Nice.
So what is going to be our limit for rerolls?
I like 5. I think we should do up to 5, but no more than 5.
Okay.
But you can stop at any time.
Now, it popped up with a roll here, but I don't think that is a roll. I think that's a default value. And even if it's not, if we just universally rule it out, it won't be a problem. So I'm going to hit
I say we
reroll,
do that.
and that'll be my first roll.
Yep.
Maybe we can test that because I've been following along with the same choices. So do you have 14, 16, 10, 14, 14,
I
11?
don't.
What's your total roll, though, Keaton?
79.
Okay, so that is a bespoke roll. So do we want to have that count? I guess we should have that count, obviously, right?
No, I think you should click the thing. I think it should be 5 clicks is what we get.
It doesn't matter as long as we
5
do it the same way.
rerolls.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my reroll 1. It went down to 75. No fucking way. Reroll 2.
You get out of there with that shit.
76. This is going very poorly, and I'm not happy with what I'm seeing. I need at least an 84 here, boys. Reroll
84!
3.
Holy fuck!
Another 76. I'm now becoming terrified.
Okay, 2 more, dude.
Reroll 4. 77. Oh, no.
Colin,
Oh.
wait, before you make a choice, how are you feeling right now?
Really bad, man. I like being strong.
You're our tank.
For sure, and it's different when you play single player, you're only rolling one character. So like it really fucking matters and stuff, and I gotta kind of calm down with that because we're gonna have 6 custom characters.
And we can reallocate our points throughout our attributes however we want, correct?
Looks like it.
Not during the game, but in character creation you can. Based off of your choices beforehand, there are minimum and maximum values. But yes, it gives you the roll, it kind of loosely allocates them, and then you can subtract and add to your pool then.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna roll.
He's rolling the
That
dice.
might be a really bad idea, but I'm gonna roll. Is the last one.
But it's the most fun. Let's go, baby.
80! Wah!
Boom!
All right.
Wow. Feels
Nice.
good.
Love to see it, dude.
This is all I ever
Very
wanted.
nice.
Okay. 13 strength, that doesn't seem like enough.
So you're gonna what strength and con as a berserker?
So strength and con. Dexterity is always
Think so.
super important. You get armor class bonuses with dexterity. I think it's either
Initiative
16
too?
or 18. I don't think there is initiative in this game because it's real time in
Interesting.
theory.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. But if you like 16 dexterity or 18 dexterity, you get like a +4 to your armor class, so that's really good. I'm gonna dump some intelligence here because I'm a dummy. I'm gonna drop that down to 10 maybe. Pump that into strength. I'm gonna go 1804 strength. Okay. So I'm not gonna be the charisma person, correct? Somebody else will be handling the talkie.
I've been thinking I've been tossing around the idea of playing a bard, so maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna dump this charisma as well. So I'm at 18, 18, 14, 10, 10, 10. Obviously, I would like to get some more constitution here. So I'm gonna go strength 18, dex con 16, and the rest 10. Sounds good.
Heck yeah, baby.
All right. Picking my skills. I have 4 proficiency slots, 4 of them. And this is super important. You can use any weapon, but if you're not proficient in it, you're going to miss every fucking time.
Interesting.
So you have specific weapon types. Swords are split into 3: bastard sword, long sword, short sword, axe, katana. Everything else is self-explanatory after that. But at the very bottom, there are styles, which serve to augment your other choices.
Makes sense.
You can read what it gives you there, but like additional bonus to damage rolls and speed factor, etc., which is really good once you like max out on your thing, because you really won't be proficient in too many things, you know. So once you like get your thing, you want to bump the bottom styles there.
So does like Berserker start with a particular type of weapon, or are we going to be finding all of our weapons? Like, or do we start as just like naked prisoners?
The beginning of the game gives you a starting amount of gold to buy the absolute bare bones of any type of weapon you would want.
Cool.
So you'll have access to it. It'll be shitty, not magical, or not good. It'll just be available.
Gotcha.
So I think I'm gonna go.
What are you thinking, baby?
Longsword, because I'm not just DPS. I also have to tank a bit, so I want to use a shield as well. Can I dump all 4 into longsword? Okay. It caps me. Oh. I might be capped at 2 with this character, and I just didn't notice. But it's too late now, and that's what I'm gonna be. Okay, so I'm doing 2 in longsword, and then sword and shield. What does that get me? Not interested. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 in longsword and 2 in two-handed sword for me there. Click and done.
Nice.
Click appearance. Does not matter. It's barely visible. I'm gonna do happy midnight colored. There's some teal hair.
Nice.
Okay. Doing the slider on the skin color. Excellent. I'm doing a full happy midnight color scheme here. Where are you at, teal? Alright, white it is. Oh, you guys at the sound portion of it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have to pick my voice here.
All will die.
Mm-mm.
Your life shall be mine.
They're all so weird.
Death will come swiftly.
These are great.
That one's excellent. 3 is hilarious.
Yeah, really weird, but
Go!
yeah, I love 3.
Now you're going to be sorry.
I'm thinking 4, female 4.
Who's in for it now? Go! Everybody listen to me now.
It's fitting.
I will lead to the best
God,
of my
5 is kind of painful.
I don't know what the AON stands for at the bottom, but AON Serum is my choice, I think.
What is it? Do you need something?
Yeah, doing it. AON Sarah. So that's as far as you guys want to go, I think, before we accidentally create the same character 6 times.
Yes. Backing out.
Yeah.
Okay, so name. Oh boy.
Let it flow through you, bro.
Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna go into a Zen state here and see what comes out. Nope, not working. Put a K down.
Are you physically writing this, or is your keyboard on the other side of your desk?
I was leaning real into my keyboard, trying to feel the Zen moment. So the name I selected is
Got it.
Kitara, Kitara, which is a loose play off of Kitan, because it's a cat and stuff.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Do we only do first names in this game?
There's just a name field.
Can you put spaces in it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Cool. So
How many
what
characters do you get?
I think you guys can technically edit the character. I'd be curious if you could hit it.
No, I mean, how many characters can you fit in the name?
I'm not sure. I believe a bunch. Okay, my character is locked in. Am I doing my second, or do we want to go one at a time?
I said we go through. I said we let Keep build one, then I'll take one, then we'll double back.
Okay.
Katara, she's in, dude. Let's go.
Oh yeah. All right.
I will visually walk through the video here, Keaton.
Cool. So I was thinking, I might do a male and a female.
Canon couple.
Canon couple.
I don't know. I just figured. I figured you guys are probably both doing 2 females. Just a guess. I don't know. But
I don't even
you don't
know
know me
at this point.
Looking through those female portraits, I did like. There's like an orc woman, who looks like a shaman or something.
Heck yeah.
Looks pretty cool. Saw that there's also a shaman class. I was thinking cleric when I saw her with like a kind of weird like witchy bent to it.
Cool.
But I see that there's an actual shaman class. So I don't know anything about that, but
I'm not too familiar with that as well. I feel pretty strongly about not picking NPCs as portraits, and I don't know exactly how I would communicate that to you. But we can.
Yeah, you said it's up to like the red woman, right?
Yeah, and like I said, I have so many extras, so I think it may throw off the thing. The evil witchy woman, I think I know who you're referencing, and I believe that is an NPC. Does she have her arms up like this?
No, it's an orc woman.
Oh, okay. Well,
The one that I was looking at, I thought you said that the woman who's all red with like the dragons on her chest and like the really high collar. I thought that's the one where the non-NPCs start, or that was the last NPC.
yeah, so that is correct for me, but I think it just has reordered it entirely, and I have the official portrait pack as well as other custom stuff in, and I think it just throws off the sort.
So there's an orc woman who's just kind of standing there. She's got like little fangs and like a hoop earring and like a bandana, and it looks like that there's a fire off screen, shining a light on her.
That will be fair game. There are no orcs NPCs in the game.
Cool. I like that one, so I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, she's great actually.
And half orc, I guess, is the closest I'll get. Infravision? What is infravision?
It's the thing that doesn't work in this game.
What is it supposed to do?
I forget, and I'm gonna sound foolish if I mention it. It's something about like your ability to see
Infrared?
Yeah, it's like heat vision with enemies and stuff, like at nighttime or whatever. Not 100% sure, as it doesn't work.
Interesting. So we get +1 strength, +1 con, -2 intelligence. It's fine. Yeah, let's roll with that.
What class are you going for with this one?
So I was thinking this would be my cleric, possibly. That is a choice. I actually don't have a lot of choices here. I have fighter, cleric,
Oh my god.
thief, shaman, and then there's fighter/cleric, fighter/thief, and cleric/thief.
Yeah, I guess that's based off of the half-orc racial choice.
Yeah.
Cleric's
Cleric
there, though, at
thief
least.
might be fun. A cleric thief, that sounds like it could be fun flavor-wise.
It would be fun. I just am not sure because I'm going to be playing a thief, and it might be better just to have one specialized thief. Absolutely not saying no as well. I don't find thieves particularly fun outside of their utility. That was all I would throw in there for you. You can do as you'd like.
All right.
am
I
curious-
was just thinking more like flavor and stuff, but yeah, what are they even?
I'm curious how many skills.
Yeah, I mean,
you would
like
get.
detecting traps and stuff. Yeah, so it says you use the abilities of a cleric and a thief, though weapons are restricted to only those allowed by the cleric's ethos.
So I
Thieving
clicked
skills
through,
cannot be used while wearing more than studded leather armor.
I clicked through to the Cleric Thief skills portion, and I had 40 points. So I don't know if you want to quickly click through to the skills portion to see how many points you would get there. Oh wait, that's not relevant because it would be Cleric or Cleric Thief, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at Cleric Thief, but
So there's 40 starting
yeah,
points.
that also gives 40 skill points.
The core Thief does?
Cleric Thief does.
Okay. Yeah, that's a fair amount. I've never played one of those before. That would be unique for sure.
Seems like a lot. There's only like 8 skills here.
They go up to 100.
6?
And you will want to have them at 100 by the end of the game.
Ah, I see. That's a high number.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like a weird scale compared to what normally, like a skill table is like 1 to 10 or something usually.
Yeah. When like stats max out at 20, like 20 is max level. Is that the case here?
Yeah.
That's the case in
We're not going to get anywhere
5e.
near 20. The general idea is Baldur's Gate 1 is levels 1 to 10. Baldur's Gate 2 is level 10 to 20.
Oh, okay.
That's right. You can export your characters and import them into Baldur's Gate 2 and keep on going.
Awesome.
So have you decided on Cleric Thief, or were you still considering the class?
Let me take another look here at class features with Thief. Armor restrictions, smaller shields, can only use the following weapons. Can only become proficient in one class.
In one what class?
Wait, this is a weird wording. May only become proficient one slot in any weapon class.
Yeah, so there's weapon class, and then proficiency is like the dot, and most classes have limited dots. It goes up to 5, but you can only go 1 proficiency dot in any class, which is quite limiting if you were intending to be like a DPS melee fighter.
I see.
Yeah, so you're limited to
It's
one
not
slot,
great then.
and then limited to a small list of weapons as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so like opening locks, picking pockets, finding traps. That I feel like we only need one dedicated thief for. Moving silently though, hiding in shadows, detect illusion and set traps. Well, detect illusion, that's another we really probably only need one for. Setting traps, I'm not really liking how Thief is looking, so let's...
It's one of the harder classes to get a lot out of. Certain other classes are more friendly to learning. I still don't know how to like hide in shadows and use backstab super efficiently throughout any of my playthroughs.
Let's see, I'm gonna take a look at Shaman here.
Shaman looks pretty
Can
cool.
only wear
And this is a class they added in the Enhanced Edition specifically, so this wasn't in the original game.
Oh, really? Okay. Limited weapons, only proficient. Cast druidic spells, though. Select new spells to learn at each level, which they can cast daily without memorization.
Ooh.
Seems nice. Shaman specific spells which can be cast like any other: Spirit Word, Writhing Fog, Spiritual Clarity, Spirit Fire, Recall Spirit, Spiritual Lock, and Ether Gate.
That sounds cool.
I don't know what any of these are, but they sound cool.
I don't really know what they are.
Gains use of the Detect Illusion skill, 20% points as a base, and 4 points per level.
And 4 points per level.
Up to a maximum of 100% at level 20. Use shamanic dance at will. So there's this huge section on shamanic dance. Summon spirit allies by performing a ritualistic dance. While dancing, the shaman takes a -4 penalty to armor class and cannot move, attack, cast spells, use items and special abilities, or perform any other activity. Each round while the shaman dances, there's a 35% base chance plus 2% for each level of the shaman that a spirit will answer the call up to a maximum 75% at level 20. Any summoned spirits will disappear if the shaman moves, stops dancing, or the spirits leave visual range. Spirits grow in power as the shaman gains additional levels.
Simple. You got
level
it all now?
1, minor... I don't even know the effects yet. Level 1, minor animal spirits. Snake, fox, and hound, up to 2 spirits at the same time. Level 6, major animal spirits, bear, panther, boar, up to 3. So do they fight for me?
Yes. Yeah, it's like summon allies. I think you even have direct control over them.
Gotcha. Oh, cool. Yeah, man, this sounds fun.
My read on this class is that it's a spirit druid. Instead of summoning real animals, it's spirit animals, essentially. And then some other slight changes. You don't get all druid spells each level. You have to pick a set, so it's kind of like sorcerer-esque in that nature.
Yeah, they even compare it to the druid in the initial description. Shamans forge a divine connection with the natural world, similar to the way druids commune with nature, but shamans are more spiritual than primal.
So
I don't know. This sounds.
I love this
cool.
choice. That kind of throws the cleric into a little bit of question, because druids are partial healers.
I could play a partial healer too if we wanted to do that, or I could just play a cleric as well.
Right. I mean, like if you were going to do a bard,
I could also do
two
a
partial
cleric.
healers.
Yeah. It sounds like I think shaman is a fucking. I think that's the right choice for you, Kate. I think that we should still consider having, either a dedicated healer entirely or somebody else that can sling some heals around as well.
For sure. I love this choice. I was just like, if you were going to make a shaman and a cleric, that might not be the most fun to play. Two similar characters, but we can spread out the cleric potentially. I definitely say go for it.
Gotcha. Shaman sounds really cool.
It's a lock.
Yeah, let's do it. It's done. Alignment. Ooh, only neutral alignments. That's cool.
That's druid shit. The natural order and shit. Things happen as they do.
Fucking worse. Oh my god. Not shamans though. Shamans are great. Love you.
Good save.
So we're doing a good party, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Neutral/good.
So I'm either neutral good or true neutral. True neutral is pretty fun. But I don't know.
We're probably going to end up doing more good things in general, but neutral good and true neutral are pretty close anyways.
Is that going to change our alignment as we do things? I know in earlier versions of D&D, it could your actions could actually change your alignment, and there were pretty rigid rules about some of that stuff.
There is no alignment changing that occurs in this game.
Okay. I'm just going to do neutral good.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's locked in. All right.
It's time.
Abilities. Time. First roll is a 77.
Okay.
That's pretty good, but
Got one.
I gotta re-roll. All right. 1. Ooh, 81 on the first re-roll.
That's tasty.
Pretty good.
What do you think, Keith?
It's better than Colin's after 5 re-rolls.
Right?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that. I think.
Okay, baby.
That's really good. Shit. I don't know what fucking stats I'm going for. I hope I don't need intelligence because I have -2 intelligence right off the bat.
I'm assuming you would be a wisdom caster. If
I agree.
Druid is any indication.
Yeah, it is putting 17 into my wisdom already.
There's tooltips
16 strength.
for each of the skills if you click on them, and Druid is mentioned under Charisma. And then for Wisdom, there are no characters mentioned. It's priests, which would be clerics.
I'm looking through this shaman description right now, and it doesn't seem to be calling out any particular thing. Yeah, you could be a charisma caster or a wisdom caster. I mean, I'm just, wisdom for some reason just makes sense in my head.
Yeah. So definitely Wisdom and Charisma.
I get access to
general
druidic
focus.
spells, right?
Yes.
You do.
Okay. Yeah, it's only putting 12 in charisma, so I should bump that up, right? Should I take away from strength? There's 16 in strength, and that feels unnecessary.
That's way too much.
I mean, if you're a
Don't
caster,
fight.
you're not gonna be smacking a sword. Heck no.
Yeah, pretty rarely, right? I mean, it's. I'm gonna want to have that just
Sorry, go
in
ahead.
case, but
Yeah, you're limited to one proficiency slot,
mean-
so you're not going to really even have the ability to get too much up in there in the fray.
yeah. Should I bring that down to like 12? Lower than that?
Sounds like dexterity's more important than strength.
Yeah, Dexterity is going to get you armor class, which is going to
Yeah.
help you survive. Strength 10 and above, you're going to have enough to carry whatever you want around. You can potentially drop it to 10.
Okay.
I wouldn't go lower than that.
I was thinking, yeah, I'd probably just keep it at 10. And dexterity to like 14. On's at 14. That feels pretty good. And intelligence seems whatever. And then I have 17 wisdom, and I can go 16 charisma.
17
Feels pretty
charisma?
good.
That's excellent. You may be the talker of the party.
16.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good.
16 charisma, 17 wisdom.
That's funny, though, that our half-orc would be the charismatic one.
The face
Or
of the
weird,
party.
creepy hag of the bog shaman
Yep.
is the face of the party. Pretty
Hasn't
great.
talked to another person in a decade. Just been, out in the woods casting spells
Well, that's the
and
thing. They
performing
don't
rituals.
they don't understand social convention, so they just blow through any social walls. Like they don't care. They don't even know how to play the game. Wild card, bitches.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
All right. Locking in those skill points.
Nice.
All right. So now I need to pick 2 weapons. Got a much smaller list than I saw with fighter. Axe, dagger, club, spear, quarterstaff, short bow, dart, sling, two-handed weapon style, sword and shield style, single weapon style, 2 weapon style.
So you're probably going to want to focus on a ranged weapon, because obviously you can't be casting spells 24/7. So you will be chipping in with ranged weapon damage most of the time, probably.
Gotcha.
I think a sling or a dart's fun for a person.
I was just looking at dart. Dart feels pretty fun, just like hucking a javelin at somebody. Yeah, or a sling with a
You do have 2 points, and you can only
little
do
fucking bullet.
1 in each, so you can essentially pick 2 weapons. I don't know whether you want to also snag a melee one specifically.
Yeah, it doesn't feel useful to have 2 ranged weapons, right? Might as well just pick one and then pick.
It could
like
if
a
they're
melee.
if they're a limited resource. It could.
Yeah,
True.
that's the only way it would be an issue, I think.
But yeah.
Are we going to be collecting these things just like out in the world, or am I gonna like be putting money into like darts and sling bullets? 'Cause then it would make more sense to just pick one and just put all my money into just the one, and then have a fucking spear or something as a backstory.
It's both. Darts and slings both use ammunition that you have to buy and find, but you will find it and they will be available. The way that the economy works is that every store will have like the baseline crappy stuff, so you can always buy crappy bullets for the sling and buy crappy darts. But like to find nicer ones might be harder to do.
Okay. I like that. I mean, I'm not going to want to approach anybody at any time, probably. So, if I need to use a non-spell, probably want to have a range thing. So we'll go dart and sling.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let's do that. And what is this? Priest scroll? Oh, I have to pick some spells here.
Yeah, so unlike the druid who gets all of these, and you can like use 2 per level, you actually have to select the ones you learn. So you will be foregoing some of these other ones. I don't know if you can get more next level up. But essentially you're picking 2 spells that you'll be able to memorize and use.
Eaton, say that last one for me.
I forget how to say that shit. I think I knew at some point. Shilolog? I don't know.
That's it. It's canon. It left your mouth. It's Shilolog.
It's Shillelagh, isn't it?
Shilolog.
It's Shilolog. You better choose Shilolog now, bro.
Yeah, you like create a magical weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I want that. Entangle looks cool. Trap enemies in a 15-foot radius.
Very druid.
What's the... Yeah. Range is my visual range. Just anybody I can see.
Yep. Baldur.
How far can I see?
As far as you can
No,
scroll
like
out.
30 foot or 60 foot. What? Oh, fuck. Oh,
Area
that's
of
awesome.
effect, 15-foot radius.
Okay, are any of these actual attack spells? Doom?
I don't believe so.
No, that's not.
I don't think any of the
Guess,
available ones are direct attack spells.
Okay. So Cure Light Wounds, right? We'll probably want a healer.
I think that's safe.
In at least some. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not here to tell you which spells are
that's a
good,
touch.
but fucking take Cure Light Wounds or I'll kill you.
Yeah, I couldn't live with myself if I had access to that and didn't take it, so definitely taking that. And Entangle sounds really fun. Wait, what does Bless do? Yeah, it's like a Bardic Inspiration kind of thing. Yeah, I'm going with Entangle because that sounds really fun.
Entangle.
Appearance. Let's see, what color is my hair gonna be?
The appearance tab is terrible. And like I said,
It's pretty bad.
all that gets covered up when you put equipment on, and you're so far away, and it's not like a high graphical fidelity game. It simply doesn't matter that much.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to make it match the fucking portrait as close as I can.
Yeah.
Dark hair, green all of these skin, clothing.
So it looks like you get
kind of
another pre-spell that you know innately. Like under your known pre-spells, it says Cure Light Wounds, Entangle, and also a spell called Spirit Ward. And it sounds like you get some other innate spells from the descriptions. But we'll have to find out.
Okay, that one's good. Gotta pick a voice.
Since I can't hear them, Keith, what you're selecting, I'm gonna need the best impression that you can do.
I'm glad you just thought of that now.
I'm just joking, dude.
Yeah, there's no way. Also, you can click through and hear them for yourself, so...
Nope, I can't.
I don't know what to tell you. You definitely can.
Oh.
I was doing it.
My game's broken, dude. Can't do it.
All right. Well, female 3 sounds excellent.
I'm not looking at them right now.
Death will come swiftly for you.
Perfect. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, I remember that was the worst one.
The worst one, excuse me. It's like my top choice right now. 4 is boring. Now we're going to be sorry. No, 5 is Canadian.
You know?
Gonna be sorry, you know. Okay, female 3, that's a lock.
Dope. It's very shaman-y for sure. It fits the character.
Yeah. It fits the old witch in the bog kind of thing. Now what's this witch's name? Is the question.
The worst part. Little Klondike, come on. This is a PG stream. What are you fucking doing?
Is he doing stuff in the... Yeah.
I don't think it does, but that's fine.
Alright. Gonna start with an M. Mudara, that's done.
You guys should
Accept.
Mudara. Hey, she's locked in.
We got Katara and Mudara. Are you boys getting
Oh
me?
shit.
Nope,
Hang on.
it's too late. Absolutely
It's too
not.
late, dude.
Absolutely
Fuck,
not.
it is too late. Oh my god.
There's gonna be an in-canon
That's-
reason for it. There's gonna be an in-canon reason for it.
Half sisters.
Okay.
That's my bad. I forgot what that sounded like.
Okay, I'm hopping in here.
Alrighty.
So I was reading a little bit while Keaton was making his thing. We should talk about real quick remaining roles in the party.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't want us to too aggressively lock things in. I just want us to play the game that we are. Like fuck optimization, largely speaking. But we need all the important roles. So what do we still need?
Yeah.
We want
Everything.
another frontliner. Either a dedicated healer or a half healer. We want probably a magic caster, a full magic caster, and then probably just a utility player.
Yeah. So Keaton is essentially a utility player. A lot of what he'll be doing is buffing and debuffing.
Okay.
He's a half or 33% healer as well. He'll be doing some of that, but not like a lot of damage output. He'll get some offensive spells, but not a ton.
Okay. So, does anyone have anything that they want to jump out at in terms of? I mean, both of you having now made a character. In terms of making the gameplay as interesting as possible for the both of you. Does any of those remaining roles feel like they would be the most fun now that you are already kind of locked into one role?
I was still gonna go thief.
Colin's going thief. I think that's a good.
Just
That's
to keep
that's-
that
yeah.
steady, yeah. And then that's my
Keaton.
roles.
Anything else that you were gunning for?
Now that I'm thinking about it, it could be fun to play like a frontliner and like basically be like buffing myself and kind of keeping that within my two characters. Obviously, I
Okay.
would
That
still
sounds very fun.
work with the rest of the party, but
Sure.
yeah, trying
so
to
you'll-
line those things up and
So,
like
like-
knowing both those characters.
I can lock you in for like another type of fighter or something like that. So like maybe I'll make a dedicated healer here. Maybe I'll make a cleric.
All right.
Does that sounds okay?
It would definitely be
Yeah.
needed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
let's do it. I'm gonna lock into a cleric.
The only thing, John, is like you probably don't want to do cleric and a bard if you were going to do a bard.
In terms of it being boring for me.
We're dangerously close to not having any damage output because a bard is
so
half a healer as well. You'd be playing two backline healers essentially.
Okay, so like I would like a cleric and a mage.
For your
How's
two
that sound?
people, that'd be
Yeah.
dope. Yeah.
Do we think we cover? So then, like, I mean, just to run it through again, Colin, you would be playing a fighter or a berserker and a rogue or a thief or whatever.
Mhm.
Keaton, you would be doing a shaman and a barbarian or some type of fighter, and I would do like a mage and a cleric. Does that sound okay?
That would be great, actually.
That sounds like a pretty good party comp to me. Let's do it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my cleric first here. Gender, I'm gonna make it a female. And there's already a portrait that I need. It's the fucking Colin. Let me know if this is an NPC, but it's the one. Keaton, you would be able to see this. It's the one after the woman with the feathers, with the feathered earring. It's just the nerdiest looking fucking loser. They got this stupid hat and they got the book open. You see which one I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
It's just the worst thing ever. That's
Stupid
gonna be our
hat,
cleric.
book open.
Yes.
I love it.
Is that a
love it.
female? Is it the one with the
It's a
wizard
female,
hat?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a dumb
Oh.
wizard hat. Kind of has like a
right.
red thing.
It wouldn't show if it wasn't. That is so dumb. I love it. Not an NPC.
That's it. Okay, good. Thank you. That's it. Race. Let's see. It needs to have cleric available. I'm going to play a halfling cleric.
You lose wisdom, which is what clerics want. Is that correct?
That is correct, and I am personally okay with that.
That's okay. It's a -1.
Yep.
-1.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I am not a
I'm
min-maxer
cool
in
with
these things. Cool. So I'm going cleric, halfling cleric. Oh, there's priest of things. Let's see.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't even dived in this far.
Just gonna read through these real quick in my head.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through them on the video here. As well.
If anything jumps out to you, Colin, in terms of utility or something that feels a little more interesting.
I wonder if one is specifically focused on healing. That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay.
But I have not seen it yet. Some of the schools you get like innate spells, which seems pretty cool. Also,
Okay,
probably want to pay attention to the alignment restrictions at the bottom.
Yeah, I did just see that. I think I'm gonna do the priest of Lathander, the good god of renewal, creativity, and youth, and is celebrated nearly everywhere.
Boon of Lathander sounds good. Hold Undead is helpful.
I'm in.
Cool.
Alignment.
Priest of Talos can cast Lightning Bolt once per day.
I saw that. I'm gonna be a goody two shoes, lawful good, baby.
That motherfucker is
nice.
clearly lawful good, right?
Clearly lawful good. All right, here we go.
Definitely.
Here we go on the rolling of the statses. First roll
boy.
is a 77. We're rolling again.
Yeah.
A 77.
Uh-oh.
We're rolling again.
Jeez.
A 76. We're rolling again.
Ooh.
A 78. We're rolling
Okay.
again.
Oh no.
We're rolling again, baby. Woo! It was a 78.
All right. You worked your way up
So-
there.
78.
Yep, we did.
Okay.
So I want wisdom to be my main stat. I'm a wisdom caster.
I believe so. You can click the thing. Yeah, so wisdom is a prime requisite of priests.
Cool. I'm assuming intelligence is going to be an irrelevant stat for me then.
Yeah, that's your mage sorcerer.
So I'm maxing out wisdom. I'm gonna go for a high con too.
You want enough strength to carry stuff around, but that only needs to be like 10-ish.
Okay.
And then dexterity and constitution for sure. We should decide
What
who's going
about,
to be the talker for charisma.
Okay.
It recommends bard for your talker. That's funny.
Sure it does. So my charisma. I mean, I'm assuming that this character is not going to be the face of the party.
No.
It's got to be Mudar, our fucking bog witch.
Or bog witch.
She's gonna be-
Or
It may
She's
end
gonna
up-
be
maybe
the
my
face of the
mage.
party.
Is my mage going to be a charisma caster? Do you know what stat it is for mages, Colin?
Well, mages is intelligence. I don't know if sorcerer is different. I don't think so.
I can do sorceress. Well, we have a sorceress in our 5e game, and she is a charisma caster.
I think I'm confusing that though. I don't think 2.5 is. I will look that up as you keep going here.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm okay with dropping my charisma to like complete like social recluse level, right? I don't need charisma.
Well, I think specifically we want our healer to be a very good healer, right? So max that wisdom.
Yeah, so I have wisdom at 17, which is my max. My charisma's a 6. Who cares?
I mean, Yeah, look at this portrait. She's obviously a very low charisma.
Exactly.
Individual.
Exactly. So you said strength should at least be a 10, Colin?
Ish. You can go above or below, but like if you drop too low, you can't like carry anything around with you, and it's
Okay.
not great.
So then how about this spread? Strength 11, dexterity 16, constitution 18, intelligence 10, wisdom 17, charisma 6.
That's great.
Heck yeah, we're in. We're locking.
That's 6 charisma is fucking hilarious. I love it.
I wonder if there's
I
like
love it.
penalties there. Like I know for strength, if you have low strength, you can't carry stuff. I don't know what the analog
wonder.
for charisma would be.
We're about to find out,
Just
baby.
like walk into a shop and he's just like, nope.
Get the fuck out.
Nope, everyone get the fuck out.
Buy a pull. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my god.
Kicks out the entire party because of this one nervous motherfucker.
Yeah. Just like babbling in the corner. That's gonna be fun to be. Do I have a melee weapon at all, or am I gonna be completely dedicated to healing, Colin? How do I know clerics in 5e are so fucking versatile.
You could have, but you didn't spec that way. You know what I mean? With your low strength, I don't think there's any reason for you to go up.
Cool. So I mean, I'll put one in sling, just for the same reason as the shaman. You know, if I'm in the back healing and stuff, it would be good to add in that way.
Yeah. You have enough constitution that like even maybe it's just like a distraction. You might want to put one into melee, but I don't think that'll be a focus of your playing.
Sure. It doesn't matter much to me. So should I pick a melee weapon? You think like a flail or a mace? Or a warhammer?
Yeah, those would all be great. Quarterstaff is two-handed. The rest are one-handed.
Okay, I'm gonna do a morning star, a sling and a morning star. Done. Memorize priest spells, level 1. I got 3 of them, so obviously I won Cure Light Wounds. Let me see. Sanctuary. It causes all our opponents to ignore existence as if she were invisible. They're allowed to look at me. No, but she probably wants to be invisible. Oh, man.
So John, you're not picking spells here. You're picking which one you start the game memorized, which is
okay.
An incredible non-decision, because in theory you could start the game and memorize a different spell.
Okay, so this doesn't matter literally at all.
Correct. I mean, toss on Cure Light Wounds and move on, but it does not matter. You can just change it once you get in game. Okay,
sounds good. I'm going to do that. Appearance doesn't matter. I have to make it as ugly as sin. Nope, it's just all the way to the right. All in pink, baby. Okay, what's the worst voice here? Oh, that was annoying as shit.
Johnny, I'm gonna need some impressions here.
Wait, did you pick 3, Keaton? You picked female 3?
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. Sure did.
3 is amazing.
Right?
To clarify,
so good. Colin said it's the worst one.
It is clearly the worst
one. It is the worst one, but that's what makes it like fucking amazing.
Yes, absolutely.
It's so good. I don't know what you guys are...
stand about. She sounds like kind of like fucking... I don't even know.
It just is Mudara, right?
It is Mudara. That's exactly right. Real pronunciation, Keaton. Mudara or Mudara?
Mudara.
Mudara. Okay, so the cow puns are gonna be coming. Oh, okay. They're all ridiculous. I'm choosing female 1.
There's
name. At
the bottom, there's the AON selections, which I think are added in. Those are pretty good, but there's only like 1 or 2 female there, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna name this individual now. Their name starts with an S.
Gotta end in ARA. Sayonara.
Sloom Mooney Mara.
He got it in.
Sloom Mooney Mara. No, that's 3 names. 3 names. Sloom space Mooney space Mara.
Sloom Mooney Mara. I can't wait to see this name pop up. Sloom Mooney
Mara.
A priest of Lathander, of course.
Of course. Heck yeah.
All right.
And you got the ARA in there. Perfect.
Now, do we keep that going the whole way, or do we cut beta?
Or we could come up with another thing. We could come up with another thing. We'll see. We'll feel it out.
Well, now we're all doing male characters, right? And
I'm gonna do a male, yeah.
Okay, I am creating my thief
Sounds
boy
good.
now.
Nice.
I'm doing a male. Here we go.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. I haven't thought about what race I'm gonna do.
I love the third portrait, the dwarf. He looks like he's like taking a selfie for his dating profile. It's great.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Is it like the checkered hat?
No, it's like the Viking. It's like the dwarf with the Viking hat
the
on.
Viking dwarf looking guy with his hand on his chin, like winking.
Wait, is that an NPC? I'm assuming it's an NPC. Man, all of these portraits are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, these are insane.
Like very few handsome characters, and I appreciate that. They're all like goofy looking, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
There's a couple lookers in here.
I forget which one works well with thief. Hold on. I just want to check here. Which one is good at dexterity? Elf has dexterity. Definitely not a dwarf. I think I'm looking at a halfling as well here.
Yeah, dude, they'll hang out with Sloom Mooney Mara. Their anatomy fits. In-game romance, baby.
Their anatomy fits. Excellent. Okay, so now let me look for a halfling portrait here. They are also ugly. You were right.
It makes me so happy.
That's great.
Colin, where do
Looks
where
like
do
a
the
dwarf.
portraits stop for NPCs? Because I'm already eyeing up a couple of these.
Again, I'm confused about like how it lines them up. Because mine starts on the bald guy.
Yep, same.
Then it's a guy in like plate mail.
I'm also,
Light mail.
yeah, for me, the females ended with what you said was the last one from the base game. So I think it's the same order, and then all your extra ones are tacked on at the end. Is what it seems like. Sorry,
Okay.
continue. Is it the dwarf next after the plate mail?
Plate mail. Yeah, plate mail dwarf. Weird elf guy with a dumb smile on
elf.
his face. Checkered hat guy.
Yep.
Orc.
And the Scotsman.
Guy looking to the sky. And
Yep.
then the next guy with like the mask eyes. NPC. Next one NPC. Next one NPC. 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 Sorry, I almost forgot. I don't believe the guy tearing his face open
The crazy one.
is an NPC. I don't believe so.
Okay, so that's where they start
Cool.
from that one. That's where we can pick from.
Well, no, because then the next one is an NPC, and then the bald monk guy is an NPC, and then
Okay,
the,
I'll run
guy.
my decision by you.
Yeah. I thought that would be a much shorter process, but here we are.
So many. What about the orc dude with the big sword?
NPC.
Yeah.
I'm now into my custom thing, so I
So
might just
many.
pick a cool one here, and you guys will have to see it later. Show me the halflings, man. Okay. I have no idea. So let me just pick anything that's close. Clearly a gnome. I might have to pick a non-super fitting portrait here, but you know, we'll live.
I think we'll live.
All right, I'm picking what looks like a weird dwarven guy actually, but I'm doing it. Alrighty, halfling it is for that sweet, sweet dexterity bonus. Class. I could go fighter thief, but I'm gonna go pure thief here.
Nice.
Ooh, thief kits. Shadow dancer. I think with the kits, all they do is make you a worse thief. Technically, you can do other
Oh,
things,
really?
but a worse thief in general.
Fun.
Some of them give you bonuses to the actual thief skills. Set traps. I'm not setting no traps, dog. Yeah, I'm going Core Thief here as well. Alignment. I might go chaotic neutral here for funsies.
Do it up.
And then I'll trigger traps to kill the party for the fun of it sometimes.
Heck yeah, dude. Just because your character's bored, that's so fun.
Okay, so we are on the rolling portion here.
Hey, let's go, baby.
First roll.
Oh, yeah.
We got a 76. I'm re-rolling that bad boy.
Not great.
75. Don't like it.
Uh-oh.
Third roll. 79. Re-rolling. 87!
Okay. There it is, baby.
Holy shit.
Typical fucking thief, dude.
Well,
Typical fucking thief. OP rogue shit. All right.
to be honest, I would prefer these points on my fighter, but that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
I can't wait to have all these stats to just pick traps and hang out in the background. Okay.
And be moody.
I'm obviously going to max dexterity here. Oh, I can go to 19. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but I have 19 dexterity.
Heck yeah, baby.
Have you kind of landed on who the charisma person is going to be?
I'm literally looking up right now if Sorcerer is a charisma caster.
I think stats don't matter for Sorcerer. That's what I briefly read, but
okay. I mean, I can make a Sorcerer and then plan on the Sorcerer being the face of the party as well. You know, so not to lock you guys into anything. I can just plan on that being my character. If it doesn't matter for Sorcerer.
Well, I'm kind of thinking with my 87, I might have enough to just bump charisma anyway and be the face of the party. But if you guys would actually prefer, like, role-wise to be the face of the party, that could be more fun.
It does not matter to me at all.
We'll probably be
well,
sourcing the answers anyways.
Well, so this was a question that I had. Is this going to be a thing kind of like Divinity, where like if you're in a conversation, I click on you and then I'm also a part of the conversation?
I don't think so. I will have to.
So it's very isolated. Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. I've never played multiplayer, but I believe it'll be single to that person.
Okay.
So I guess I don't need wisdom or intelligence, right?
Big dumb rogue, dude.
Because I literally have enough stats that I can bump charisma.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not hurting for anything else, I mean, with a roll like 87, that's some big dick energy, dude. Do what you want.
Yeah, so I mean, like, even if you do want to do your sorcerer with charisma, we can figure that out if you have enough roll. But like, so I have 12 strength, 19 dexterity, 18 constitution, 10 intelligence, 10 wisdom, and 18 charisma. 87
That's fantastic.
Such a high roll. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Okay. Going to the skills portion here. Okay. So, we got to be finding these traps for sure. I'm going to bump that up to 40. I'm going to move open locks up to 45. And I think those are the only two I care about. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to go find traps 50, open locks 45. That works great. And a thief has to use a bow, right? So I'll go short bow. And I have a bunch of constitution, so I'll take a melee thing just in case I want to hop in the fray. Maybe I'll learn how to backstab properly. Should I take a dagger?
Thief with a dagger is a must.
Yeah, of course, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so dagger and short bow, perfect.
Beautiful.
Appearance. I'm going to not change anything and move on. Okay, picking my voice here.
Take them down!
Nope. The AON ones are weird. They sound like they're recorded in a different place.
Have at you!
Ooh, do I go Alvius, potentially?
Death to you all! Your life ends here.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
You got this coming!
Oh my god, male 4 is
Let's
crazy.
give them a right thrashing.
Excited to hear him.
Get over here. Let's give them a right thrashing.
Going male 5.
Well, of course.
I should mention there are super famous voice actors. Jennifer Hale plays a couple characters.
No way! Heck
And
yeah, dude, that's awesome.
I forget who some of the other people are, but they're famous for having some of where the voice actors started. Name.
Is this game voice acted originally when it was first released, or is that an enhanced edition thing?
I think they added some more in the enhanced edition, but it was initially voice acted as well, back in 1998. This character is named Solaire. Celaire.
Solaire? Like from Dark Souls?
Did you use words there, buddy?
Yeah, did you not understand me? I'll be a little clearer.
Oh, no, I
praise the
understood
fucking
you.
sun.
No, that's S-O. This is C-E. It's different.
But is it pronounced the same? All I'm saying is, can I make praise the sun jokes?
So that's the night of Solaire. This is Solaire.
Solaire, gotcha.
It's different. Yay,
Dude,
it's
look
created.
at that fucking portrait, dude. That is an energy. He looks kind of like a thief.
He looks more
Oh,
dwarfy
shit.
though, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he probably is a dwarf. Maybe it's the facial hair and the fucking insanely stat shoulder width. Looking good.
Give me 1 second. I was mashing back and then accidentally left the lobby, so I'll be right back.
Oh, Captain Smudgo.
You're still here, so I think we're okay.
My characters are there at least.
Your name and everything is still here, and Mudara.
Yeah, literally nothing has changed on our end.
Okay. Well, I did drop out. I'm waiting for information from server, so give me a hot sec.
Should I just make mine real quick while you're doing this?
That makes sense.
Yeah, you can make yours. Yep.
Create character, gender, male. So the one that I was looking at, Colin, you'll probably have to scroll to the right quite a bit.
So-
But
Hold on
Yes?
1 second, John. So Keaton is now not in the group, but his character was not deleted. So just come on
Okay.
back in and I can reassign it. John, I can no longer look at the character creation.
oh, you're right. Okay, I'm just gonna do the thing then. But like, oh man, it might be an NPC and drive you crazy, but that's just how it's gonna be.
Do your best to explain it to me and I will let you know.
Okay, it's like it's a very saucy looking mage holding a bow staff. He kind of looks like Patrick Warburton. He's got like this smug ass look on his face. His hand is on his chest. He's in a robe, and it kind of looks like it's stormy outside.
I think you're good.
All right, I'm in.
Also, I'll see the portrait at the end of it, and we
Sure,
can make the decision then if it's super fucking necessary.
Okay, I'm making I guess a human sorcerer.
So this might just be
Sorcerer.
pedantic language, but you're actually making a sorcerer over a mage. Is that correct?
I think so. I mean, at least mage sounded like it was a little more locked in terms of its stat things. But I guess if your thief can be the face of the party, I don't necessarily have to be Mr. Charisma anymore.
Yes, that option is there.
Do you care in terms of sorcerer or mage, in terms of preference or damage output or utility or anything of the sort?
I always play mage because you can learn every spell, and just as you grab the spells, you scribe them. So I've actually never played a sorcerer, and that is not to say that it's bad or anything. I just, as a player, I like to have all the optionality and try new spells out, etc.
Okay, I think I'll do a sorcerer then. Let's do some new ground here.
Keep it fresh.
Let's keep it fresh. Ooh, Dragon Disciple as a class
Ooh.
kit. Dragon Disciples are powerful sorcerers with dragon's blood somewhere in their lineage. Their natural magical talents bring out their draconic heritage. Yeah, okay. Yep, I'm a dragon.
Dope.
Chaotic good, baby. Abilities, here we go. We're rolling.
So you're picking spells now? Oh no, the roll portion.
Abilities, yep, we're rolling. So first roll is an 85.
And we're taking it.
Holy
we gotta do it.
shit.
You'd
we
be a
gotta
crazy
do it.
person
Yeah.
to roll.
Yep. So I guess I'll have my I can only take these down so far.
There's minimums for stats. You'll see it as well.
I see. So I probably still want my if I'm casting spells, just generally speaking, I should probably have my intelligence or wisdom up.
I'm super confused about how that works because I read that like stats actually don't matter, but how would that be possible?
Right.
Does the text on intelligence actually specify mage, or does it say like magic user?
It does say mage. It is the prime requisite of mage, specifically, and it says nothing of sorcerer.
But then, like, how does it determine the damage, right?
I know, and then charisma specifically calls out druids, bards, and paladins. It looks like sorcerers are nowhere to be found. I mean, we would assume it's probably the same. Maybe I'll just cover all my bases. Let me, maybe I'll just bump up intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, just in case any of it is the thing.
Yeah, it sounds good. You can get items that will raise certain stats, and if you need something, you can probably prioritize that.
Cool.
Keen, are you having trouble rejoining?
Yeah, I just hit cancel and tried it again because I sat there for that entire time just waiting. So I'm trying again.
Okay. Like I said, it didn't lose your character, and in theory, we can just start the game, save it, and then get you back in there. Because it's like a hot drop situation that I could, in theory, actually play the game without you guys. So like we don't have to worry about him not starting the game with us.
Gotcha. So my skill spread is going to be
a character to create still.
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll walk you through it.
Yeah, we'll handle it. With obviously you calling the shots. Strength 10, dexterity 14, constitution 11, intelligence 18, wisdom 15, charisma 18.
Those high rolls really help with all the stats, don't they?
It's pretty astounding.
That all sounds great.
One proficiency slot. What am I? I'm a sorcerer. Oh, from a distance.
Grab a rangy boy.
Mage book level, spells remaining 0. Why are you even showing me then?
It probably pre-selected some that you can unselect.
Oh, identify and magic missile, yeah.
What are your other options?
It's a big list. It's a big fucking list.
Okay, well, so do you think you're going to change outside of identify and magic missile?
I'm assuming identify is pretty fucking useful in this game.
It's super fucking useful.
I'll take identify then for sure.
Oh, right.
And then
I keep thinking you're a mage, because if I was playing mage, I'd be like, I don't need to take identify. I'll just grab it in a second and scribe it. But I think identify is actually a must as a sorcerer then, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll grab it. And a damage spell, I'm assuming. Magic missile's pretty good.
Magic missile.
Let me see what else we have here. Shocking grasp is also pretty good. 1d8. Magic missile is 1d4 plus 1. Not even fucking with that.
Yeah, there's a ton of level 1 spells.
Yeah. But there's only a couple of pure damage spells. Any creature in what suffers 1d3 to spray. No, I'm gonna stick with magic missiles, I think.
Yeah, that scales. I mean, I think a lot of them scale with level, but magic missile does particularly.
Wait, what is spook? Natural fears, blah 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 blah. Okay, no, it's a scare thing. Okay, magic missile and identify done. Appearance, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Pink hair, pink skin, pink robe.
Pink.
Pink. Oh my God! What male voice did you choose, Colin?
5, I believe. They're like 85% ridiculous, right? There's only like very few that you're like, okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah. They're all out of control. I'm doing 1 because it's the most out of control. Oh my God, it's insane. Okay. Name time. Yours ended in A-I-R-E, Colin?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sloom Mooney Mare.
Mare. This one's gonna start with an R-U-B-B-E-R. Rubber.
Uh-oh.
Rubber.
You just stumble upon existing words when you're trying to create something.
Rubble the Rubble the Bubble Bear.
I don't know how you got there, but all right.
Bear
Wait.
spelled B-A-I-R-E.
A-I-R-E. Yeah, I can't. His name is just gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be Rubber Bubble Bear.
Oh, fantastic.
All right, and we are back. We're having some issues with Keaton rejoining the party here. So he is going to walk us through the creation of the last character, and then we'll try to get him back once we're in the actual game proper. So take it away, Keat.
Okay, so we're going to do a male character for this one.
Mm-hmm.
For the portrait, I think I want to use the very last ones. Shit. Since you have all the other added in ones, you can't just hit left. So it's 2. It should be 2 after the one that Johnny picked. It's a big, brutish, bald guy with scars on big scar on his head and one on his face.
Looking. Is it the bald guy? Oh, brooding guy.
Yeah.
His hands are clasped like such.
Class. Yep.
Okay, I see him. That is not an
That
NPC.
Or
Selected.
this guy's seen some shit.
Clearly.
I mean, you gotta go human for race, right?
Yeah, we
This
don't have
guy's
any other-
definitely human.
Yeah, we don't have any other humans either.
True. Oh, no multi-classes for humans.
That's
Okay.
really interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, so we were discussing during our little break there, I think. Just gonna go fighter. Yeah, the class kit is going to be the question here. So Kensai, I'm assuming is some kind of like Asian kind of bent.
I think they literally
right?
use the language Sword Saint, bro.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Just saying. Sekiro vibes, baby.
Yep.
+2 armor
Ooh,
class.
Wizard Slayer
damage
though.
roll.
There's one called Wizard Slayer.
Yep.
I've never played it.
Specifically trained in fighting spellcasters. That's fucking cool.
And this is not firsthand knowledge, but it's like a joke amongst the community that is the absolute worst class you could play. But I don't
That's
know.
hilarious.
And
Really?
maybe Keaton Wizard Slayer is the best character of all the characters.
I mean, the advantages on it are pretty minimal. I guess most
Whoa,
of these only get like
whoa.
1 or 2 things.
Disadvantages may not use
What?
any magic items. That's crazy.
That's nuts,
Apart-
dude.
apart from weapons.
and armor.
Which is slightly better,
Yeah.
still terrible.
How big of a deal is that though? How many magic items does a normal character have to use?
Towing the line between telling you too much, magic items are huge.
Okay.
So like you wouldn't be able to like equip gloves that increase your strength. You couldn't wear a ring that increases your
Well,
armor
apart from
class.
weapons and armor, right?
So I
Is that
think
not
armor just
included in-
means literally chest plate. I don't think gloves, because
Really?
there's no other slots unless that literally means like you can't wear rings or necklaces. I believe that just means chest plate. That's my interpretation of it.
That would be pretty ridiculous.
Kensai cannot wear armor at all.
Do they have like
Wow.
natural armor? What's the thing there? Frontliner that can't wear armor?
Kensai can't wear armor, can't wear gauntlets or
Is-
bracers, which is what you would use to supplement the armor lack.
The Kensai is deadly fast and trained to fight without the protection of armor.
Lol.
So it has a natural +2 to armor class, so that's offsetting some of that, but that's not that much. Because you'll get armor that increases your armor class by like 10.
Oh, jeez.
You have to trust that it's in there for like a reason. right? Like it has to be balanced in some way to make it
Correct.
playable.
Yes, I don't think any of these would actually be just like, oh, we can't finish the game now.
Right. Play what you want to play, baby. Fuck the stats.
Man, Wizard Slayer just sounds like so flavorful, but no magic items sounds pretty rough.
That's okay. I'll take all the magical items for fighters. That's fine. No problem.
It's very generous of you. You're doing Berserker, right?
Yes.
Dual Berserker, let's go. They're brothers. They were born on the battlefield. Twins.
Wait, okay, so Barbarian also gets Rage. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it looks a little more complicated in advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah, it just has a list of features. May not wear armor heavier than splint mail. It doesn't sound great.
Not great. Workable.
I don't know. May not exceed specialization, 2 slots in any weapon class. May achieve specialization in any fighting style and allocate 3 slots in 2 weapon style. 2 points faster than other characters. Immune to backstab. That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
May use rage ability once per day.
It could be fun doing Barbarian and specifically going for 2 weapon style, which is dual wielding. That would be potentially fun to focus that direction.
Why? Oh, yeah, 3 slots in 2 weapon style. Yeah.
Yeah, that was just based off of the fact that it allows for it and seems to kind of nudge you in that direction.
Yeah. And then, so that means you get to pick what the pick the 2 weapons that you're using. You got a sword and a dagger or something like that.
Yeah, you can pick whatever you want. You'll obviously want it to be stuff you are specialized in.
Okay. I don't know though. This guy doesn't look like a barbarian. You know what I mean?
A aged barbarian who has kind of reconsidered some of his life choices.
But he still can't control it. You know, it's still a part of him.
He got dragged back in, man. He wanted out. He was done. But he's got to pull out those dual blades again.
All right. We're gonna go with that then.
Barbarian?
Woo! Barbarian.
Love it. We're both just going to be raged out, fucking whacking shit. It's going to be great. Everyone's going to be charmed, but not us. All right.
It's gonna be fun.
You've got all the alignment choices here, it looks like.
Yeah. See this. I feel like this guy has some kind of sense of righteousness, but is not like lawful good. Nah, you know what? Can we go chaotic neutral?
Alrighty. Both of our fighters are chaotic neutral. That's great.
Are there? Wait.
That's fun.
on.
No, I think I
All
went
right.
chaotic good actually. So slightly different.
Your other character was.
I think you went chaotic good. Yeah.
Chaotic neutral, Keaton? Sorry, I wasn't sure if you locked that in.
Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds
Alright.
sounds like fun. All right, and time to roll. You're gonna have to tell me what I get.
Yep, I have to do your rolls. Okay, first roll is an 80.
Ooh.
That toes the line.
On the line, baby.
Ooh.
Do it again. Do it
Okay.
again.
Yeah, let's go again.
He throws away the high roll. All right, here we go. Number 2,
Let's
I'm
do
so
it.
excited for you to land on like a 68 now.
77.
Do it again.
If you rolled the 80, you have to re-roll the 77.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
76.
Oh no.
Give it to me again.
Slight descent downwards. Here we go. Roll 4. We're back up to 77, baby. Tough call.
Ugh.
Oh,
Roll those dice,
roll
baby.
the dice, baby.
Let's do it. Roll them.
Take a chance, roll the dice. Oh,
81! It worked!
Hey! Fuck yeah.
Wow, what the journey we went on there.
Oh, all for 1 point. I could have just taken the 80.
Oh my god, the joy was worth it.
1 point.
Okay, so I'm just going to kind of subtract a bunch here, and then we can just add as we see fit.
Sounds good.
Okay, I have all your stats at 10. You have 21 to spend.
Dude, I was just re-rolling until I get 81 so I can follow along. My first re-roll was 86.
Oh, bro.
That's enough. Just leave 5 in the
Damn.
queue.
Yeah, just leave 5 in the tank.
Yeah. Okay, well I got 80. That's close enough. What is this? When strength gets to 18, it shows 18/48.
Yeah, it's a whole confusing thing. I can tell you that any of those numbers is higher than 18, not as high as 19. Like, there are all kinds. There's like /99, there's /04, /50. I'm not sure the exact science behind that, but it's slightly higher than that. I think, like, based off of your race and class can all affect that strength number.
What does the second number mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I'll just ignore that for now. Pretend that's not there.
Yep.
So definitely don't need charisma or wisdom or intelligence, right?
Yeah.
So I can bring those down to like 8 each. Lower? I don't know.
So
We'll
if
see how this
you
goes.
Yeah, so if you drop intelligence, wisdom, and charisma to 8 each, that means you can make strength, dexterity, and constitution all 18.
The true min-maxer, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got
Pretty
kind of
good.
confused too. You
No, there's
also have 3
still
points
a
left
couple points
over.
left.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be too min-maxy, but I feel like this guy's definitely not charismatic. This guy is a very rough exterior and interior to match.
He's gonna hang out with Sloom Mooney Mara or whatever the fuck her name is.
I think he's gonna hate Sloom Moonimara. I think they're not gonna get along very well.
I hope so. I hope so.
Let's put some into wisdom. I mean, this guy's, as a fighter, he's lived a pretty long life. He didn't get there just by luck, I don't think. Let's bring that up to like 10 at least. Now let's put the rest in there. Go to 11 wisdom.
Okay, yep, and then that would be it. So 18/71, whatever that means. Strength, 18 dexterity, 18 constitution, 8 intelligence, 11 wisdom, and 8 charisma. Looks good.
Beautiful. A
Done.
beautiful thing.
Skills.
Right.
You have 4 proficiency slots. You can't exceed
Okay, so 2 weapons
2
style
in any.
in any of them. Okay.
Except for 2 weapon style, actually, which you can put 3 in.
2 weapons? Like barbarian with 2 axes in his hands? Is that the
Willing
idea?
baby, yep.
Yeah. How come it's only letting me do 2 in 2 weapon style? Did I pick the right thing?
I believe that is a starting requisite issue. My character also could only put 2 in, but I'm 90% sure my class allows me to go up to 5. Like, I even reread when we were doing it. So I think it's just a character generation thing. You can't go higher than 2 to start the game.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it will benefit us to diversify. So I'm in longsword and 2-handed sword. And if we both have those, we're going to be fighting over the same equipment.
Right. Yeah, I kind of like axe.
Love
Let's
axe.
go 1 an axe. And Ooh, I kind of like mace. Got something sharp and something blunt to just whack things.
It's smart. Damage type super matters. Certain enemies are immune to slashing damage and things like that.
Cool. Let's do that then. And I guess two points in 2 weapon style. Does that make sense?
So you
Wait,
absolutely
let's see what
can.
this gives.
You can go to the second proficiency slot on axe or mace if you want as well. So first slot means no penalties. Slot 2 you get +1 on hit rolls and +2 on damage rolls. No wrong answers here. So you can either leave both at 1, do two-hand weapon style, sorry, or you could pick like just mace or just axe and do 2 dots there as well.
Well, so if I go to 2 in 2 weapon style, penalties reduced to 0 with the main weapon and -4 with offhand. So there are penalties in place still there.
Yeah, the idea is you're taking more attacks per round and generally attacking faster. Like 2-weapon fighting is considered good DPS wise.
Right.
So like until you specialize even more, you'll might be missing slightly more often, but you're attacking way more often than I will be with my single weapon.
Right. So are these penalties on the roll to hit
Yes.
or everything?
I believe it's just the roll to hit.
Okay.
The old taco, which we'll learn all about.
Damage. Let's keep it 2 slots in the 2 weapon style.
Okay, so 1
And
to
there's,
axe, 1 to mace, 2 in 2 weapon style.
Correct.
Alrighty.
Appearance. I don't know. Do whatever you think is right.
There is no bald option.
Oh no.
I'll make his hair skin colored so it appears not there.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Trying to find it. Nope. No good options.
And for skin, just make him as pale as you can. He's a pretty pale boy.
Pale boy indeed. Clothing color?
As close as you can get to like silver or gray.
Yeah, like a gray silver.
Yeah.
I found it. It was a great option for it.
Nice. The minor one, just like a brown, maybe?
Literally thinking the same thing.
Or maybe the same color as the major. I don't know.
Okay. Nailed it. Now your voice.
Yeah, I'm listening to him. Oh god, these suck. Oh god, male 3 is pretty great.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Wow. Male 3 is nuts.
You got this coming!
Also male 4 though.
Nobody else is gonna
That's pretty good too.
Ready for that? What's it gonna take? Oh! Yeah? What, huh? What you want from yeah, I'll get ready.
I kind of love male 5 for this guy.
I picked male 5, unfortunately.
Ah, shit.
Let's get
Oh, male 6 is really fitting though.
Get over here. Right then.
Male 6 is perfect.
That's it.
Yeah, that one's too good for him. Yeah, let's go with that.
Could use a little patching up.
Okay. Just know I'm ignoring everything you're saying, John, so, whatever. I think you're so fucking funny. What's this character's name?
Oh shit, I can't hear Johnny. I totally cannot hear Johnny right now.
I haven't been talking.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, he's
you're
communicating
talking in
through
the
chat.
text chat.
Yep.
Cool. I see how it is.
That's okay. I'm not reading it. He's making
Just
jokes
leave
to
me out
himself.
of it.
That's fine.
I need a name for this this fucker. Huh.
Looks like a
Better end
Boris.
in air, bro.
What was that called?
He looks like a Boris.
Boris, but that doesn't end in air.
Yes, but Boris there does.
Boris air. Jorundair.
Spell that.
Jorundair. Journdaire.
Jorundair.
Love it. Hard J or soft J, as John suggested.
Jorundair.
But it's a J. What do you think?
They can be soft.
Hey, like
You're
Johan,
there.
dude. Jorundair.
Oh,
Jose.
okay. That's a hard J.
Jorundair. Okay, locking her in.
Jorundair.
Journdaire.
Got it.
Accepted. Okay. We got to ready up these people. John, you might have to click the ready up there.
Okay.
All right, we are ready to go. And here we go. Let's watch the opening cutscene.
Venture forth.
Nestled atop
Whoa.
the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home.
Candlekeep.
These hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life.
Whoa, I'm only
within
20 years old?
Keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of.
Wait, are you guys at the text scroll?
Text
Yeah.
scroll.
As your father,
Okay.
He has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected.
My narration kicked the text scroll's ass in terms of speed.
He's a very
Yep.
slow reader. Okay, let's click done here. I thought it was going to play a cutscene, but that might be later on.
So this is what this game looks like.
Baldur's Gate. This is the library at
Here it is.
Candlekeep. And this is
Hey, look at
Our
all
s-
our characters over there.
our stupid fucking faces.
Rubber Bubble Bear has 6 hit points.
I want to see it.
Welcome to the mage life. Yeah, let's get Keaton back in here.
Let's do it. Nice.
Easily done.
And
We're
we're
gonna need a
back.
party name. How do I
How do
move?
I-
So this
Yeah,
is
what the-
Baldur's Gate. Movement is by mouse. You want to
Highlight your characters.
click to drag is how you select areas.
Do you need something?
That's your best way to
Whatever
select
you
your
need.
party.
Hmm?
And then movement is
Consider
just
it done.
clicking where you want to go.
Easy enough.
This is Candlekeep. Have a walk around. Since we're got all the abilities, you can go in houses and stuff. So M is your map button. Super important, and it kind of scrolls out, and you can see
Oh,
the
I
entire
see.
area. And this is the squares I was talking about. So this is one map. It's one giant square.
Gotcha.
You'll travel to different squares up apart. You know, so you can see that the area isn't that generally big. Trying to
Okay.
think of any other super quick controls. We might just have to start playing.
Oh,
I'm already talking to a tutor.
So it stopped
And
all of
it-
us, and we see you, which
Yeah.
is excellent.
Oh,
actually.
do you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is
So
there
yeah,
a
one
color you'd like
conversation at a time.
explained?
John, I'm your tutorial. Leave this guy.
I know all I need to know about feet, thanks. It is not feet, but the aura surrounding them that is important. Return to me if you change your mind and wish to continue your lessons.
Awesome.
Oh, it doesn't move my camera back after that. That's fun.
What if I click on a cow?
So scroll wheel is how you zoom in and out, and that's helpful for just seeing things. And then if from the map screen, if you double click on an area, it'll take you to there. So that's kind of a way to like quick scroll.
Gotcha.
Double clicking takes you in. Sorry.
Okay.
Is there anything we should be interacting with right now, Colin, or are we just getting the lay of the land?
Yeah. So I think that since this is actually like the tutorial area, I will kind of guide you guys through this.
Definitely.
There's no super role playing here. This is just getting started here. So meet me over at Candlekeep Inn.
Someone is talking.
This guy approached me.
Okay.
I thought I should tell you that Gorion has been looking to talk to me. That's me you're talking to. And all our friends. You should talk to Gorion as soon as possible. When I'm ready. Yeah, so if you hit the map button and highlight the dots, it'll tell you what things are. And
we're going back to where we started.
Exactly correct. I will see you guys over there.
Okay. Oh my god, Midar's voice is awesome.
I'm so thrilled my voices as well. Should I go inside?
I took the long way around. Go ahead.
Okay. What a beautiful morning.
Oh, another super important key. If you hold tab, it will show you everything that's highlightable and selectable. It also tells you characters' names and things. It's like the most important.
Firebead Elven Hair?
Yep. It's your boy.
That's a man? That's his name?
Firebead Elven.
Dude, can I talk to him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good old Firebead.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
So hard to find decent food nowadays.
So they say something generic. It's not fully voice acted.
More important things will be voice acted, but smaller encounters, that's exactly correct. They say a catchphrase.
Okay.
Smaller
An identify scroll. I don't need that. I have identify. Thank you.
He wants us to get his scroll for him. He didn't offer us a scroll. We now have our first quest. Press J to pull up your journal.
Firebead scroll.
So important events is the main quest line stuff. You hit the arrow and it'll give you more things. So the main quest is to find Gorion, but now we have Firebead scroll. He's an old mage who makes the occasional visits here from Baragost and has left an identify scroll with Tethtoril in the inner grounds.
Damn.
So that's something we can do.
Okay.
But so the guy behind the counter here is the merchant. So I'm going to take this first.
For sure. Is it going to... Okay, so we got to watch everyone's everything.
Yeah. And this is part of the decisions we can make as we go. We can, like, cut permissions and stuff. So I think there's permission where you guys wouldn't get cut here, and I could just buy stuff for you. But we can feel that out as we go.
Sure.
Hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's customs, don't you know?
That Winthrop. Always a jokester.
Fuck out of here, Winthrop. He's just having a bit of fun with us. All right, we're shopping now. So this is how you rest. You can pick your level. You can go to the peasant suite, the merchant suite, the noble suite, or the royal suite. Your boy only sleeps in royal.
I lost your dialogue thing once you started shopping.
Can you guys move around?
Yes.
Okay, so shopping is not exclusive.
Okay, that's good to know. So then do your thing, and then I will ask all of my questions when it's my turn.
Yes, you will absolutely have questions in this interface here, but you can explore upstairs if you'd like. There's probably some people in the back.
There's a nobleman and a noblewoman here.
Oh, it even kicked me. Did that kick you as well, Colin, to Keaton's dialogue?
It did not.
Okay, because you're shopping. I'm upstairs and it brought me down.
Shopping.
Can you leave this, Johnny, or do you have to sit here and listen now?
I can't click away unless there's a button I can do. No, I think I'm just locked in, baby.
Locked
I'm gonna
into
do your
what?
thing. So watching Keaton have this interaction.
Yeah, I think I would be locked in as well if I wasn't in the shop. I think that's the only thing that
I think so.
kept me separate here. I am about to be finished shopping if anybody would like to come in here. Ooh, I didn't buy
Dude, this
armor.
song is so good. It's like appropriately out of tune for the time.
So I'm in the dialogue now with you guys.
To the moment you stopped shopping. Okay, now I'm back to doing my thing. Sleeping dwarf.
He even called me Katara.
Yeah, so I'm technically the main character.
The main character.
So
yeah,
I
that
am
makes sense.
Garion's ward in this scenario, just because I was in the first slot of Rooney.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Understood. General processing question. I should not be opening other people's things, correct? Just random drawers and stuff that I find?
It's surprisingly forgiving, but occasionally you will open the wrong thing and the people will immediately try to kill you. So definitely be careful.
Yeah, it just seems like there's things that I can... Oh, okay.
Check this sleeping man's cabinet thing here.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
playing
some
on
gold.
computer is
I
so
feel like
nice. Holy shit.
We have Mr. Switch.
Oh yeah, you've been playing on Switch.
Oh
right?
my god, I can just move shit around. This is unbelievable.
I'm talking to Winthrop.
Yeah, I didn't need that interruption, game. Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't take the sleeping man's gold. I don't know.
You make your choice, Mr. What are you, chaotic neutral, right?
Well, so it gave my main character to Mudara, and she is.
Is
she chaotic neutral?
You can move them around. We can like reform the whole party and stuff. That matters less when you're not controlling all of them. Yeah, so like you can individually select by either clicking on their character portraits on the right side of the screen or the character themselves.
Okay. Sloom Munimara. What should I buy here, Holmes? What do you think?
Is that your
My cleric.
cleric? What did you specialize in?
In terms of proficient weapons?
Yeah.
I believe maces or morning stars.
Okay. So
that
there will be a
I
basic.
should buy a morning star.
Yeah. So all we're doing here is buying the weapon we're proficient in, really.
What about armor?
How much gold do you have?
471 gold.
Okay, so we're working with a shared pool of gold here. So just be somewhat cognizant of that.
You didn't buy armor?
I didn't, because I was just going to let you guys buy armor. What are the armor options there, John?
Let's see. It looks like chainmail, splint mail, leather armor, studded leather armor, and a couple of shields. And a helmet.
John, are you still shopping?
Yes.
So we can all shop simultaneously. I just went over to Winthrop and talked to him, and I'm in the shop menu as well.
We should do that.
We can do all of
so
that.
that we're all talking
Correct.
at the same language. Yeah.
Well, and even spending the same amount of money. And like even one person could buy it and then just split out the stuff here.
Wait, I actually can't get to him because you guys are in the way, I think.
Okay, we could do this more ergonomically.
Here, I'll move out of the way. Yeah, only select one character.
What is it? At once.
See.
Can I talk to him from across the...
Yeah, it got me like right
He's
up
as
to...
clean as an elven arse.
Can you still not get to him?
That is such a fucking... Let me see if I can...
I got to him. I'm standing right in front of him, though.
I'm in there, too. That's one of the best lines that I think I've ever heard in my life. But anyway. I'm in there.
Okay, I just got in there. Okay, so the bottom where the bed icon is, that's how you switch between what type of store you're in. So the left is the resting rooms, the middle is the actual shop, and then the right is where you can buy some drinks, and they'll tell you some rumors. It's not super useful.
That's fun, though.
Okay, so Keaton, you're going to want to get a battle axe. So you double-click the battle axe, and it'll pull up how many you want. Take 2 of them. That'll probably be helpful for you. John, you're going to get a morning star for your guy.
Yes.
And then you also did darts for your sorcerer, correct?
Darts for my sorcerer, I believe.
Okay, so darts are it's 1 gold for a stack of 10, and you can hold 240 at a time.
Cool.
So I would buy 24 of those darts right now.
24 darts and 1 morning star.
Yeah. Keaton, so you got the axe, and what is your other character? It's the druid, right?
Well, I was gonna do axe and mace for my dual wielding. Do I need 2 axes?
No. So weapons can break, which is why I recommended getting 2. It's not a big deal. We'll come across other stores and stuff. It was just a light recommendation since they're very cheap. But
I need to have the character? Do I need to have the character selected who's going to use the thing? So, like, should I move out Sloom and bring Rubber in here?
No.
To buy the darts?
We can hot swap everything between all of our characters.
Excellent. Excellent.
Wait, are darts 10 for 1 gold?
Yes. And as I said, you can hold 240, and you just want to fill them all up since it's so cheap. So if you're using a dart character, I would buy 24 of those as well.
Okay. Yeah, Mudara's darts and slings.
Does he have a sling here?
He does.
Okay.
It's just a single sling, though. Do I need, like, ammo for that? Oh, bullets. There we go.
Correct.
Yeah. 20 bullets for 1 gold.
Yep, and that's the same thing. You can hold 240 ammunition slots, which would be, you'd buy 12 of the 20 bullets then.
Okay. All right. Sweet.
So we're set on weapons. Let's talk armor. So the sorcerer can't wear any armor. And I don't think we picked on any other classes that couldn't wear armor, like Kensai or whatever. So for the thief, I'm going to buy a studded leather armor for 30. There's that. And I'm going to hold off on armor for my fighter, just because I think I might find some better. And the armors that cost 100 seems like a little too much to spend right now.
Yeah.
Keaton, you should buy... Let me check this out. Oh, you can right-click on the item to see the actual statistics of it. It brings up a fancy screen.
Oh, cool.
Armor class 5, armor class 4.
Sorry.
It doesn't pull us out because we're already in there.
Okay, good.
Keaton, you should buy a splint mail for your barbarian.
Okay.
And so your shaman is using a dart, correct?
Yep.
So you could buy a shield. I would buy I'd buy a medium shield. Medium shields give you +1 to armor class and missile attacks. Small shields give you +1 to armor class, but not missile attacks. And then shields is both. And it's a weight-based thing. So if you're super low on strength, you don't want to be carrying large shields around.
Gotcha.
And then since your other guy is dual wielding, you won't be buying a shield for him.
Yeah. And you said splint mail for him?
Yes, I believe that'll fit best for him.
Okay.
And then you're good there, John.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember all 6 characters. So not the sorcerer. Who is your other guy? The cleric?
The cleric, Slim Moonimara.
He can buy some armor. Grab him the studded leather armor.
Studded leather? The $30 one?
Yes, and he is using 1 weapon, right? You can probably pick up a medium shield.
Okay, so studded leather armor, buy. And then medium shield. They are redded out. Is that the icon of the medium shield is redded out?
Yeah, that means your character can't use it.
Should I buy a small one then?
Not usable by bard, druid, mage, monk, shaman, thief, kensai. Yes.
So no cleric. Okay.
Small will still be helpful. There also is a $1 helmet at the bottom, which protects against critical hits, which is extremely nebulous, but it's 1 gold. Buy it if you'd like.
Bought.
And now we can go over
Not a problem.
the equipping process.
Yay.
Are we all out of the store?
I'm currently in my inventory.
So I thought when I double clicked and hit done that I was buying it. Apparently I was not. So, sorry, give me 1 sec.
I think there's a
To
separate buy
actually
button.
buy everything. Yeah, there is. Need that. I need that. I need a bunch of darts. Sling. Oh, what happened?
I'm saving. I didn't know it would do anything to you guys.
Okay.
All good.
Yeah.
Tell me.
It's the best thing ever.
Clean as an elven arse.
So good. Okay, I gotta do everything again here. Hang on.
You're good, baby.
Take your time. John, I'll
How
just
do I
walk you through
send things to other people?
So in inventory, you would
Yeah.
literally just click the item and drag it over to their portrait on the right side.
Oh, cool. So I'm just clicking and dragging to equip, right? I mean, it's working, so.
Yeah, I thought there's probably a quick way to do it, but it helps. It'll highlight the slot where it goes to,
Yep.
you know?
Yep, for sure. So, Sloom Munimara is looking pretty equipped. She's got a helmet, armor, Morningstar, shield. Do I need anything for Rubber Bubble Bear?
Who's using darts, correct?
He just has darts presently.
I think a shield may help.
He's using a quarterstaff. Quarterstaff is one-handed. I guess that doesn't matter. He's not going to be smacking anything.
Quarterstaffs are two-handed. No, and that's part of the mage's deal is that they don't get to equip much. They thrive on like gauntlets, necklaces, rings, and that'll all come later. So you're super squishy. You just stay out of the way and fling some magic missiles.
Cool.
That's the
Cool.
general
I'll stay
idea.
back and not do anything then. Is this permadeath or no?
It's based on the difficulty level. I think on normal people cannot permanently die, but on harder difficulties, there's a chance when the character dies that they will disappear for forever.
But we don't have to worry about that.
Correct. Keaton, are you done shopping?
As you wish.
I am, yeah. But now I need to get all my shit over. Jorandare bought everything, and I have a bunch of stuff that needs to go to Mudara.
That's what I'm here
How do
for.
I do that?
So you hit I, and that's your inventory screen.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on the character that you want to send to other people?
No, I'm on Jorandare. Do I need to bring up Mudara?
Yes, you can change by clicking the portraits. And then to trade items, you click the item in your inventory, hold it, and then you just drag it and then drop it on the portrait of the person you wanted to go to. You'll see I actually sent you a battle axe because I just happened to have one, and I just tossed it your way.
Okay, I was wondering why there was another.
Yeah,
I
had no idea.
How many did I buy?
We have 164 gold left, which is good.
Cool.
John, you should hit the R key and just explore that menu some as I walk Keaton through here.
Okay.
That's the record screen, which just has like all the stats and information.
Yeah.
And that's where the biography is.
Yep.
Etc. Amount of XP needed to level up. And all the nitty gritty.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
What's up?
Mudara can't use this medium shield.
We ran into that. Druids can't use shield. That's my bad. So we'll just hold on to that and sell it
No, wait,
later.
I swear. I thought, she can't use anything bigger than a buckler, I think, is the thing.
Yeah.
Things we'll learn.
Yeah, there's small shields and bucklers. So in the shop, if you take that specific character, things that character can equip will be grayed out. So it may be beneficial in the future to take each character once to the shop or whatever.
I think so.
So we learn what they're specifically proficient with.
Cool.
Okay. Let me check really quick and
Take
see
your
if
time.
she can
I'm gonna take a
actually.
quick nip upstairs here.
Yep.
Not a problem.
Yeah, so she can use bucklers and not small shields, just bucklers.
I don't even know what the difference is there. Probably not like a lot of defense.
Buckler
either
should be
way.
even smaller than a buckler. I mean,
Yeah,
buckler's even
it's-
smaller than a small shield.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's armor class +1, no protection against missile and piercing attacks. Small shield.
To my knowledge, it's the same exact
no
thing.
protection against missile attacks.
Oh, it's the opposite. Okay.
Yeah, so piercing attacks, buckler does not protect against, but the small shield does.
Dope. All right.
Yeah.
While Keaton's
I should buy a
wrapping up
buckler
there,
though, right?
Yeah, it's cheap enough. It doesn't matter. We can buy whatever. We
It's
have
1 gold, yeah.
we have $165 left. That's fine. Let's begin our first quest here.
Yay! Where do we go?
Ooh.
I don't know, man. Figure it out. We're looking for Firebead's scroll. He says...
Oh, we're doing the Firebead thing. Firebead Elvenhair, an old mage who makes the occasional visit here from Baragast.
Doesn't
left
like
an
the food.
identified scroll with Tethoril. The inner grounds. I swear, without me to run its endless errands, this would crumble into the very dust from which it sprang. So we have to go to the inner grounds. I'm assuming that's inside the wall.
Nope. This is the inner grounds. We are inside Candlekeep.
So let's find Tethoril.
Tethoril. Remember, hold tab to show people's names. Hey, look, it's us.
Good.
What up, squad?
Oh.
Squad up. Squad up.
Oh, look, there's some cows up here. Hi, cows. Feel free to talk to anybody else you may seem fit. The character names that are above them by holding tab is kind of your key to who to talk to. Like, don't talk to the tutors. There's no point. And then, like, anybody named Guard is not super helpful, but anybody with bespoke names is probably quite helpful.
Gotcha. Watcher. Simpler done than said. She has said that 300 times.
Your name on it.
Who's talking right now?
Oh, yeah, I went into the next building over.
All good?
You're Gorian's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me.
Oh,
Fuck
what?
off, our boss. Wait, who's talking right now? Which person? No, but like which of his character is doing the interfacing?
Jorandare.
Which one do you
I think Jorandare, yeah.
And Jorandare is the one who hates people?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You don't
What
look
business
dangerous
is that
that I
is yours,
am. Do I
bitch?
know you? I'll not be here for long, so it don't matter. You'll not be here long either, so it matters even less. I just thought I'd have a look at you. Pretty face, but I don't see what the fuss is about. No matter.
They're still talking
Delivery
about
skull.
Katara, right?
Absolutely. I was going to mention.
That's just going to be a thing.
And we're fighting.
And I paused the game because I knew that was going to happen. Wow, boys.
Let's go.
We're in our first combat. Very exciting. Now, something that doesn't happen in single player is our parties are never separated by a shit ton of space. John, loosely, do you know where you are? Like literally just
Yeah,
like
I'm
top
pretty
or
close
bottom?
to Keat. I think
He's in the
I'm
next building over. Yeah, the
like
barracks.
well, I'm even in front of the building that I think Keaton is in.
Okay, so Keaton,
I'm at the bottom.
You're going to leave that house immediately.
Okay.
But make sure you have both your characters selected. Leave the house, and then slowly come up the right side because that's where I will be coming down from, and then we're gonna fight the guy. He may not follow you outside, but you just got to get outside in case. And then John, just be ready. All right, good boys, here we go.
It's gonna be 6v1. Okay. Oh, he is coming.
So go up the right side to meet me.
I'm coming.
Space is pause if you ever need to.
Good to know.
All right. Keaton, do you see me? I'm just a little bit up from you.
Yeah, I see you.
Okay, so Keaton's in the middle there. John's behind him. I'm up top. Alrighty. Combat time. So at this point, you might want to individually select your people. So for me, I'm going to select my fighter, and then I'm just going to click on him. So clicking the enemy is the basic attack. It'll use your darts. It'll use your sword. It'll use your dual-wielding stuff. So Keaton, you want to also select your barbarian guy and let him start hacking away there.
Okay. I'm actually going to choose Mudar and try to move her farther away first, and then I'll choose Jorandare and have him go in. But Mudar is pretty close.
The way the real-time with pause works is you can do both of those. So you'll click your barbarian guy, click attack, click your other person,
gotcha.
and continue walking away, and it'll trigger both those actions. And that'll probably work even better because he'll probably trigger over to Jorundare instead of following your squishy character, right? Okay, and then I'm also going to set my thief just to start wailing in bows. Now, here's the somewhat tough part. Select your magic characters, boys. One of them is the magic icon. It should be right next to the satchel.
Yep.
So hit that, and then your spell should pop up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, John, you want to cast Magic Missile?
Sure.
So you would click Magic Missile, and then click the character.
I think I might be too far away, maybe? Oh, wait, click the enemy.
Yes, you click Magic Missile, and then the enemy.
Yeah, I think I'm too far away because it's grayed out, and it doesn't let me click.
Totally possible. So you're just going to move that character closer, right? And we'll pause again, or you can just trigger that as we're fighting. Keaton, do you want to do something with your shaman?
I was gonna entangle.
Okay, and you use that same thing. You click the spell, and then you pick the area?
Yep.
Okay. Do you see on the character portraits at the top right, it should show icons? Do you guys see any of that?
Say it again. What are we looking for?
On the actual character portraits on the right side of the screen, once you've selected an action, it should give a small icon of what it is. So, Keaton, do you see the actual entangle, like, little logo up there?
Yep, and the axe on Jorundare.
Exactly.
Wait, I don't see mine. It should be on the character portrait itself.
So if you're just
after
moving,
you choose an action.
Yeah. So John,
you'll
Magic
see
Missile,
the chosen action there.
Yeah, Magic Missile is out of range, so it won't show that since you haven't selected it technically.
Right, but like if I click on Sloom and then I want her to like use a sling or something,
you just standard click the enemy.
Just left click the enemy after I select the. Okay.
And then a little sling should pop up at the top right of the character portrait.
Right. I don't think it did. Maybe I'm too far away again?
It's super small. The way that the sling works is they should move themselves into range. We will find out.
We'll see what happens. Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
Going to unpause. All right, boys?
Let's go.
Here we go.
Yep, go for it.
Yep, girl started slinging. He's dead. Whoa.
Damn. Jorundare coming out swinging.
What are these tentacles coming out of the ground?
This is the entangle spell.
That's entangle.
Okay. Wait, I'm entangled too.
Yes, it is a friendly fire spell.
Shit.
Now we know.
All right.
Now we know.
We'll start planning better. It's fine. We did great. I can't believe how well that worked out, actually, because... So, Keaton, I think you selected move with your shaman, but also the spell, and the spell canceled the movement, and it just stood there and cast.
It did, yeah.
But he walked right by her to go to the barbarian built for fighting, which was quite funny.
Heck yeah.
Okay,
and
so
no
we can loot his body. You'll see the little loot icon. If you highlight it, it turns into a little ring. But the best way to find that is, again, hold tab, and it'll glow blue there.
Okay,
so,
gotcha.
Somebody loot that corpse.
There, go ahead. You're right there. Can you stop this entanglement spell, please?
Yeah, how do I...
it takes forever. It'll stop. It takes forever. You cannot save while this is happening as well.
That's amazing.
Oh my god. So if there were more people coming to kill us, we couldn't run away.
Something on your mind.
Guy watching out for us.
Okay.
All right, thanks, stranger.
Cool. Easy read.
What did he have, Keat?
Very well.
I thought I was about to loot, and then that happened. Wait, here we go. Okay. He's got some kind of dagger. Yeah, just a dagger.
So, Keaton,
that too.
When you're looting, at the bottom, there's 2 boxes. And I think as you click an item, it'll go over to your inventory. There's also a red diamond. If you hit that red diamond, it'll loot all.
Okay.
Cool. Quick loot. Cool. So send that dagger to our thief, bro.
Thank you.
So I'm going to check out his dumb house and what the fuck he was hiding.
I'll just fucking steal his shit, that motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, what a fucking goon. Certainly.
Wait, I'm sending to Solaire.
It is
the
second slot.
I'm dragging it to his portrait, and it's just character's too far away, huh?
Interesting. It's because I stepped in a house. I stepped outside.
Very well.
Gotcha.
Makes sense, though. You should be close to somebody to give them something.
Realism.
Realism.
Hi.
It's
No
the
magical pockets
squad.
here. Oh, hi.
Very good.
Did his house have anything good, John?
No, it didn't. It literally had nothing.
Bummer. All right, let's keep looking for this scroll. Let's loosely stay together.
Okay.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
Oh, Emmoen started talking to me.
That is the most
I'm
classic
surprised
game
that
in the line.
stuffy old Gorian led you away from your studies and chores, that old fiddle faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puff Guts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? Do we know this character?
She is our
Apparently.
sort of sister. We're both
okay.
orphans adopted by Gorion.
Well, this is rough from an RP perspective because I'm not presently Sloom. I am Katara by all stretch of the imagination. So, I'm sorry, child, but I am not to tell anyone what I am doing. I must go.
There's an amazing piece of information that we won't learn for several hours that would truly increase the role-playing thing, but we will just have to get there on our own. So just, we all have to believe we're Gorion's ward. She just doesn't remember us.
Yep, that sounds good to me. I'm going to look around this inner sanctum for Tantha text in Tandembar.
Did you just use words there, buddy?
No.
Can I change my controls so WASD scrolls around instead of fucking arrow keys?
The mouse scrolls.
Yeah, I've been using my mouse.
Yeah, you just like go to the edges of the screen, and that's how you scroll.
Gross.
Why is that gross? That's how you play like all.
All right, nerd. I found Tether to Tremor.
Hey, dope, dude.
Real. Hey.
So Keaton, you can also
sent you to me.
increase the scrolling speed, and you may be able to reconfigure it. Did he give us the scroll?
Hasn't he? Very well. Return the scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorian. He is waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency.
Thank you, Teth Darrell. Keaton, like you can hit escape and see if you can control your own options.
Yeah, gameplay. Assign keys.
Are you going back to old Firebeard?
I was going to.
Yep,
Yeah, I'll
go
wait
ahead.
for Keaton's control thing to be... I don't want to interrupt him, so Keaton, let me know when you're good.
Yeah, same. I'm actually going to lock in a save after that.
Heck yeah.
There's a guy here named John Delar, which is extremely close to Keaton's name.
Yeah, it is. Jordan there and John Delar.
Okay, I'm going to fire off a save here.
Where'd you guys go?
I'm going to go talk to old Elvin face. Elvin hair.
Wait. At the library? The big building in the middle?
No,
it's the inn.
Well, no, Firebeard Elvin hair. You don't need to be here.
Yeah, he's just going to drop off the quest.
Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Count something down.
50 experience points, and he gave us a potion of healing. John,
You're a gentleman.
John,
Yes.
hit I.
I.
Do you see the potion in your inventory?
I do.
So you want to drag that into one of your quick item slots.
Understood. It is there.
Which will then show up on your bar.
I feel like I should give this to one of the fighters, though. Correct?
Make your own choices. You've earned that. You found the scroll. It's your potion.
No,
buddy.
no. We're a team player here. I'm gonna give it to Keaton's frontliner. Jorundar.
Jorundar.
This character is too far away. Fuck you, bitch. It's mine now.
Aw.
No, as soon as I find you, baby.
I'm on my way.
I'm on the road to Viridian City. A waste of my talents. Dude, I love that fucking rubber bubble bear is fucking arrogant.
So the voice includes a whole personality and certain lines and stuff too?
It seems to it. He keeps saying this is below me, basically.
Oh, great. That's awesome.
Are you coming to the inn, Jorundar? Or should I find you?
I'm on my way. she's Mudara is really slow, so I keep like pausing and waiting for her.
So the barbarian
I see.
has
I'm here.
specifically faster foot speed, which is really funny that's become an issue.
Amazing. All right, it's going to Joran there. Let me know that you received that, friend.
All right, I stepped in here and I'm going to talk to this guy Fuller.
Alright, thank you.
I should have joined the army.
Where are you right now, Colin? In one of the.
I'm at the
random houses?
house next to where that dude attacked us.
Cool.
What a mead-filled night. That hole is just too much. Hole is a name, I guess. Interesting. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning, too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you? Oh, this seems like a... Should we ask him if we want any errands to run for him?
Yeah. Let's get quests.
He needs a quarrel of crossbow bolts. So he wants us
Off
to buy
Winthrop.
some, the inn guy.
Cool, we're there, so I'll buy some.
Dope.
Whatever you need.
Just a single bundle?
Yes.
At once.
Something about an elf's arse.
Hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
There it is.
Beautiful. Okay, so
good.
crossbow bolts.
So we're gonna go max efficiency with this one. I'm walking up to the inn. See if you can just drop me the bolts. And
Excellent.
I'll walk him down to the guy.
Excellent.
Where's this dude?
It's at the bottom.
Are you going? There you are. Here, take these.
So I've got a concern question here.
Yes.
We're missing a character.
Yeah, he's still inside. I was just doing a quick drop off to you.
Thank you. I was just wondering.
Yep.
Yes. So I've got the bolts. I'm gonna go deliver them.
Very good. We're gonna get so fucking efficient. It's unbelievable.
We'll set up relays where all 6 of us are spread out and just drop it along the way.
Oh, it's awesome.
Consider it done.
I should have joined the army.
He called
You
me.
little money grubber.
I was doing an errand for him. Shut the fuck up, bro.
For real.
50 more experience points. Yay.
Nice.
Easily done.
Alrighty.
Cool. Let's keep exploring. And don't hesitate to like talk to people, you know?
Yes.
It's all good to fucking like drag us into the thing. It's
yeah,
good.
it's part of the experience, and then if we don't do that, only one person ends up being the explorer, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And I'm cool with like linking up as well, so we can kind of explore together. So we kind of like I don't have to constantly be asking like recalibration questions, like where are you? Who are we talking to?
I think part of the issue is that this is just Candlekeep, which is like a safe area, and I think in towns we're going to be more likely just to split off and stuff. But when we're doing dungeons or quests and wilderness exploration, we'll be much tighter together.
Definitely. Okay, so we're looking for. We still got to find Gorian. I'm assuming he's in the big central building.
Yeah. So I will just tell you guys this. This is just the starting area. We've learned most of what we need to learn, like initially. At any point in time, we can go talk to Gorian and begin the quest proper.
Okay.
All that's left around here is fetch quests. So once we've had our fill, we can move on.
Sounds good.
Hey, look, cows.
Kill the cows, of course.
Hello.
What is this?
You're
I in
being
combat?
attacked. Press spacebar if you're in danger.
Wait,
You're in
someone's in.
combat?
I literally
just
walked in a
started
house and
dialogue.
a bunch of fucking like worms started crawling out of the ground.
What?
So I think so. John triggered combat, and then Keaton triggered a conversation.
Yep. So I think the combat is currently paused, and you can engage with this conversation as you will.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I do not recognize you. Orion, what are you doing here?
Oh no.
You are Amazon important, but you are what?
Wow.
Two
This is
separate combats.
Here we go. Let's go.
right.
I'm gonna
Oh,
leave my
Jesus.
combat as quickly as possible. It feels like these worm things aren't gonna chase me. Colin,
we'll
can
have
you
to
speak
find
to
out. I don't know.
that? Okay. As soon as you end this dialogue here, Keith, you should probably
okay.
leave as well, and
Yeah.
we'll find each other.
Yep.
Let's try to.
Okay.
As soon as we get out, hit the pause button. I'm out, and it doesn't look like the worms are chasing me.
Okay, Keaton, are you in the house right next to where that cow was? I think you are.
Yes.
I can make my way up
And
there.
I've already selected the leave
Okay.
option.
So I believe I'm right outside of Keaton. So John, just work your way up. We're at the top right of Candlekeep.
Yep. Yep, I see you guys.
And let us know if those things follow you. I'm going to unpause now. Keaton, you and me are going to take that guy down, all right?
Nice.
Okay.
The worms
Yeah,
are not following me.
Wait, can I not? Okay.
Paused again. It's this one guy here. So Keaton, you can lock in your actions here.
Yep.
And let me know when you're ready. I will unpause. Actually, you can unpause it. It's spacebar whenever you're ready.
Okay. What does Spirit Ward do?
That's one of the shaman's specific spells. I actually have no idea what it does. I think you can right-click spells as well, and it will give you a description as well. It's like a general gameplay thing. Right-click it for information.
Oh, cool. It literally brings up like the D&D information. This is awesome.
Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, Spirit Ward. Oh, shit. I just got the, basically the same spell in our D&D campaign with my cleric. Okay. I'm good. Let's go.
What a twat. Dude, whoa!
Wow,
Holy dismemberment,
what?
Batman! That's crazy!
When you
Jesus Christ!
land, if a character dies on a critical hit, they explode into chunks.
That's amazing. All of you should watch yourselves
Brutal.
carefully. There have been some strange men asking about Katara.
It's the second stranger that has walked up to us to tell us to watch out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Katara, we're watching your back, girl. You guys want to come kill these worms?
Yeah. Let's loot
Yeah.
this guy first here. I'll grab the stuff.
Loot his meat.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a simple dagger. Nobody else needs a dagger.
Anio.
Okay, where is this at, John?
Right where I am. It's literally just directly to the southeast of where you guys are.
Oh, okay.
The southeast.
Did we talk to this John Delar character?
It's in the house. The moment you go in this house, the worms attack.
What John?
Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. I think this guy is telling us to go
Oh, cool.
fight the people inside there.
This guy. This is like video gamey stuff.
He's breaking the fourth wall. Remember, you can
Yeah,
press
like
the
crazy.
space bar. Oh no, he's
Uh-oh.
fighting me. I think this is just a tutorial thingy. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
buddy.
Smacked him once. He's like, all right. Oh, but he's going inside where the worms are.
Well, all right. Here we go. Let's go inside.
Very well.
You going? All right.
Ooh. Sorry, you guys aren't in. I'll let you get in.
All good. Oh, we can only go in one at a time.
The door is kind of trapped here. So whoever's inside, just kind of work your way to the back to kind of give people room to filter in.
It's just me and it's Sloom and Bubble Bear.
I'm also here. You guys only have half your... Oh, no, John's not inside yet. Okay.
I'm not inside yet, yeah.
But we'll start it up here.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's you.
Let's do it. Let's start attacking. These things die in one hit.
They are worth 1 experience point.
Whoa.
Maybe-
Very good.
Red hostile was a little too much.
There's a cat. Kill the cat.
John.
You literally have a cat in your character portrait.
There's some barrels here. I don't know if there's anything inside of them. Nothing in the bottom, too.
A silver ring.
Ooh.
In one of them.
It doesn't do anything.
But can we sell it?
You can equip it for bling if you'd like, but yes, we will be selling it.
Nope, it's bling.
At once.
Okay. Let's keep exploring.
Dope.
Do you guys feel comfortable that you covered the fucking northeast here?
No.
Okay.
There's no information behind that at all. Trust me.
Priest of Ogma, I'm talking to him.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Shut up! Oh my god.
But you're a
I am
priest of
pleased to see
Lathander.
that you have... That's right, so we have opposing things here. I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma.
You should just kill him. You're not
Good day to
Lathander.
you. Goodbye. Good day to you, sir. We're moving on. So this house here had somebody who wanted to kill us. This is just more cow stables up here.
What do you need?
Flitty
Reppin'.
left one of her books in here again. It's in... Hey, that's where I keep my books, too.
Same.
I've got some plans for you. Are you going to try and kill us too, Dreppen?
So we gotta find Flydia. What a name. I feel like I've definitely seen Flydia. Flydia? She's right here.
Where at?
Very, like, to the right side of the inn.
Oh, what a tough quest.
Can you walk 20 feet? I can't do it myself. I like that hello there.
Oh, I think I have to talk to her since I have... Oh, she's asking the same thing, and then I talk to her. Delightful. Here, take this little gem of mine. So she gave us something to sell to Winthrop.
Cool. So this is very much just like teaching us everything. The idea of exchange and fetch quests and...
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
While not stopping you every 3 seconds with text boxes.
Colin, do you normally in combat, do you normally pause or do you normally just wing it?
So
and like let it just happen?
Like I said, this is a different experience. Because I'm only controlling 2 people. If 2 people, I might not. But when you're doing 6 people, so I have to pause. I have to select spells for 2 characters. I have to send this person here. I have to select a buff. I have to send my barbarian to rage. You're pausing all the time.
Right.
So I would assume, actually, initially I'll be over pausing. And that's something we'll work on as well. But
definitely.
With 3 people playing, we can definitely roll more real time in general.
Cool. That sounds good to me.
Cool.
Going back to Dreppen, he sent me to return after I did the book thing.
Cool.
Too bad Nessa ain't here enjoying it, though her being sick and all. I don't know who Nessa is. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote of whole. More fetch quests. Great.
Well, I mean, if I find an antidote, I'd rather keep it than heal old Nessa.
Nessa is his cow. I now care a lot about this.
Cow.
Hole is down here by the gates.
Yeah, so we can do this. I also think we're ready just to fucking go see Gorion and get this show a-movin'.
Yeah, I think so. It's also getting a little late as well.
It is.
So I was thinking if we could maybe just talk to Gorion and then like have the quest in our hands, and then maybe we'll pick that up next time.
Literally sounds perfect. Let me lock in a save here.
Heck yeah. Journal updated. Dreppen's cow. That's a fucking awesome, like, dumb band name.
Dreppen's cow. All right, let's go to Candlekeep's library.
Nice. This whole fucking thing's a library. It's a big library. Are you going to stop me? You are not. I'm going inside.
John, you're not using the tab button. Keaton, are you also not using the tab button?
Oh, that's Gorion.
It seems you all walked past Gorion.
I did.
It seems so.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. What do you guys want to do? Should we just fucking go?
I am ready to go right now.
But we have a cow to help.
Fuck the cow.
She'll figure it out.
Okay.
Cutscene.
Everyone's watching this cutscene?
Yeah.
Cool.
It is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There
That sounds friendly.
And Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Throwing some protection spells on us.
But Gorion is like escorting us? Or is he gonna spank our butt and say, alright, off into the world with you?
Wait, there is something wrong.
Sounds like he wants to stick together, but is also preparing for us to get separated.
Quick combat? Let's go.
Ooh.
Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt.
Oh.
It shall be a waste of your life.
They're after
Why
us.
does he want us? What the hell?
Fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
Unhurt.
Sorry that you feel that way, old man.
What a voice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you feel that way. Whoa, Gorion's sacrifice. Oh no.
He's fucking everybody up is what he's doing.
Yeah, he's fucking kicking all kinds of ass. He did warn them. Oh no!
Oh no.
Orion, get fucked.
Oh,
Dawn is especially cruel this morning.
This is what the guy looks like?
With the realization that
Wow.
you've not been living some horrible
He's got ears on his neck.
ambushed. You saw Orion cut down before your
He does, yeah.
Even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But
Narrator sounds like a bitch.
at last. Keep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence,
Can't even go back home.
remain
Oh,
cautious.
shit.
You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned.
Khalid and Jiraiya or something?
Friendly
Jahira
Jahira.
Jahir, yep.
at the Friendly
Friendly
Arm Inn.
That's where we're going next, fam.
And thus concludes episode 1 of Happy Midnight Plays Baldur's Gate. Wait, one other
I'm so
thing.
excited.
Hey, look,
Oh,
it's
it's
Imoen.
It's Imo, and
So she followed us.
sorry, I followed ya.
She saw her foster father die. She's sorry. I'm sorry, it's your father too. How could you have known? Brian did not tell me. Oh, actually, I don't think I'm in control of this one.
Oh, it's me.
It's one of you guys. It was whoever's closest, so the...
I saw Gorion, and I am so sorry. She's such a fucking valley girl, dude.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I, accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day.
I can't remember what it said, but I remembered to do this.
Oh, we have to take her with us.
No, we don't. So
Okay.
if you were playing by yourself, you're like, yes, I'll take the help. So for this, John, you're going to click Imoen's portrait and then click remove.
But I can't click. Are we sure
it
this
might
is
be me? It's me now, which I guess
Okay.
makes sense. But I'm
Cool.
clicking Imoen, I'm clicking remove. Yep,
Nice.
yep,
You're a queer fellow.
Thanks, bro.
yep. That's her catchphrase. Just like that. But we are friends. Been friends for years. I'll
As you
just
will.
wait till you need me again.
Just wait and see.
Where
Yeah,
are you going
for
to
me,
wait?
dog?
Classic Baldur's Gate. She's going to wait right here
Right
in the
there.
wilderness.
That's amazing.
Okay, so let me lock in a save a Rooney.
Yeah, lock in a save, and I'm cool with calling it there.
Yeah.
So that actually
Heck yeah.
concludes Happy Midnight Plays Baldur Gate, Episode 1. Gorion is dead.
We did it.
We didn't take our sister with us because we got too many people already.
We got the squad.
And we're headed to the Friendly Arm Inn next episode to see if we can meet up with supposedly friendly Khalid and Jahira.
Heck yeah. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baldur's Gate, we're doing it. All
Thanks
right.
for watching.
We're in there. Bye.